are we live?
He said that just as it went blue. You know what we should get? We should get one of those, like, countdown splash screens. But then I guess we wouldn't be able to do this bit anymore, and that'd be sad. Then I guess we wouldn't be able to...
I mean, nothing stops us from doing the bit.
People come back to hear the same old jokes over and over.
Nothing
At
stops.
least I assume.
We'll have a 2-minute countdown, and then it starts, and it changes to the game, and I'm still going like, "Are we live? Did it work?"
Yeah, that just adds suspense.
Did the countdown finish? Did we do it?
Yeah. Has it changed yet? Okay. Now.
Hey, chat.
Hello, everyone.
I've had people inform me that they get very upset when we don't go live exactly on 7 because they sit and wait.
Yeah, in fairness, I do feel bad whenever we start at like 15:15. Because they're not certain if the stream's going to happen or not.
Yeah. They're not.
Neither are we until we hit play.
Speaking
That's why
of...
we're always surprised.
Oh, we're live? Oh, how did that happen? Speaking of which...
I want Kingdom Hearts 3 so bad, man. I really want to give it another try.
You think you'll like it this time?
Dunno.
Would you play it on PC?
Exclusively, yeah.
Well, then you have mods to help you, even if you don't like it.
Yeah.
You can mod Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you can mod anything.
If you try hard enough.
You should see some of the mods for Kingdom Hearts 2. There was one that I liked the idea of, where it kind of like restructures the Kingdom Hearts 2 gameplay to be more like Devil May Cry. It's called Nobody May Cry. But I joined the Discord because I had a bit of a troubleshooting problem. And apparently it was a pretty obvious one that was somewhere in their horribly like set up Discord FAQ.
Oh.
And they just started hurling insults at me for not knowing. I was like, alright, I am not going to play your mod, I'm going to uninstall it, and I'm not coming back here, so fuck you, I guess.
Alright, well.
Which, hypocritical, I know, but try not to be a dick to your fan base. Because I wasn't an arsehole about it, I was just like, hey, you know, I had a look in the FAQ section, I couldn't find anything, I got this problem. It's like, oh, it's this one in the FAQ thing. It's like in one of the threads that aren't publicly visible.
Oh, lovely. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Right, well,
Oh,
someone...
we have Andrew.
Oh, yeah, hello, Andrew.
Hello. Hi.
We needed a fifth commentator.
We needed a real Pokemon expert.
Yeah.
Alright,
So, Andrew. What do you, what stat do you think is best to build on, you know, like a... I'm trying to think of a good mixed attacker now, and now I'm drawing a blank. Would you sooner have, like, special or physical Heatran?
Special.
No, bit
With-
generic, but I
With
agree.
what Z Crystal, may I ask?
We're not playing that, Jen.
What type Z Crystal? No, I'm just saying in theory. Right? What's optimal?
Trick question, Z crystals don't exist.
Exactly.
It was Grassinium Z, but go on.
No. No,
Yes.
Round.
No, I can see it, but Gloom Doom Heatran goes
Okay,
right.
good. Bro has eyes.
I like how you forgot who you were talking to for a minute there. And you're like, no, you stupid noob. Oh wait, no, he kind of right.
I forgot about the Earth Power. Might be.
People never expect it. Dude, my entire competitive career has been built on doing the thing that's not quite as good, but for that reason, people don't expect it.
So I should run 6 Bidoofs. No one would see it coming.
Actually,
Done.
I would anticipate that you would do that.
Me specifically.
If I'm up against Ben, I'm saying, all right, this is going to be furries. Oh look, it's all Bidoof.
I'm right.
That's a rat.
And I know it'd be Bidoof because all Bidoof is good for is taking dick. It's not a good Pokemon.
May I look at my Pokemon?
You may.
No.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, everyone is level 50, but Finn Jr. is just shy.
Wow, didn't even train up the Finn Pokemon. What the hell, man? You didn't have to do him like that.
Just figured that Finn would want to use his own son. Pause. It's actually it.
Right. What moves have we got? Obviously, Nimbus hasn't changed in the moves department.
To be honest, a lot of the movesets are pretty similar.
Okay.
But don't be afraid to go through ETMs and see if there's something that appeases you. Because I didn't want to impose too much.
Okay.
I did give him Fire Blast though.
Yeah, that's new.
I can't lie. I did give him Fire Blast. It was funny.
That is pretty funny.
Hey, isn't Fire Blast? Oh my! So
Now he can learn Flamethrower if you want.
okay, so if Fire Blast hits, that's gonna hit like a freight train.
Correct.
Oh, Nikado isn't really a special attacker, is he?
Oh, he can be mixed. Look, he's got one. Now 180 is gigantic. 127 is still
Yeah,
pretty good, too.
127 is not anything to be sniffed at.
Okay. And then we've got Psychic, Lucky Chant, Magic Leaf, and Calm Wind. Psychic is the high damaging Psychic move.
Calm
You know
what?
what?
Calm Mind.
you flipped the... Bro's a fucking Wario main, what the hell?
Hello, Vash.
Calm Wind.
No, I didn't. Fake news. The allegations.
Someone
The allegations
go
are
back.
false. West,
What
don't clip that.
allegations?
Hello, Millsnaps.
Lucky Chant will prevent.
I
the
don't
foe
wait.
from
I don't think we've
hits.
seen Millsnaps in chat before. Hello, welcome to the
Hey,
streams. Nice to see
yeah,
you.
hello. Are you a new chatter?
I think so.
And then the
Get
second
them, pin them
chant.
down, turn them into a regular now.
Brand them.
Lucky Chant stops crits from working. A magical leaf will not miss. Cool. What's the difference between having 100 accuracy and not missing?
If your accuracy is lowered, the thing with that cannot miss will still not miss. But even
Or
if you have
your
100,
evasion.
and
If
then
your
or
evasion
if
is
someone boosts
raised.
evasion, yeah, exactly.
Okay. So 60 damage will not miss. And then Calm Mind raises special attack and special defense. And that is a special attack, as is Magical Leaf.
Correct.
And special attack and special defense are already pretty high. Cool.
Yeah, God of War is all about that special attack. Having Calm Mind is insane.
Well, thank you for doing the grind and not breaking
There
my
might be someone in the PC that is grinded up too, if you want to check.
Oh, yeah?
Is it?
Just as backup, right?
Let's have a look.
Do that one.
No, I know what this looks like.
There's a bug on your screen, Finn.
Okay, right.
That's right. Spinwank is level 4 now.
Okay. We've got a level 48 Irwin's Bane.
Is it all of them?
A level 48 Target Zap. A level 49 Cum. A level 33
Why didn't you
from-
evolve him?
A level
I wanted to
48
save it for the stream if you wanted.
A level 49, a level 48 Josh, a level 47
No,
Ryder,
not the Illuma!
Kai Jr., Nilsson Weevil, and that's it, stops. And Miss Maggie, rimming Dragonair,
I had to do it.
Did you just have nothing else to do? for the
Shillelagh,
week?
Lola Hops, Vag, fucking hell!
Why?
Now he's
Sorry.
slightly higher leveled because he's such dog shit. He'll still die. But anyway, case in point.
Why?
Because
They're just backups, bro.
yeah, they're just backups, as I said. Thank you, Ben.
The only thing that thing needs backing up to is into a fire.
Well, it might
And you
survive in
didn't do elbow!
Yeah, I didn't do
Yeah,
it.
because Because he was trying to evolve since like 15, and it was just pressing B was such a. It's
And you'd
tedious,
rather fucking level up Spinder?
Yeah, but Spinda, wasn't asking to
No.
evolve after every,
Yeah, but it's Spinder.
And then Spinwank, I leveled up to level 4. It's not level 1 anymore. So you're welcome, really.
He gave up after that.
took-
Just left it. His own
You
little
took him
ball.
out for one walk, and he leveled up 3 times.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, fuck this, I'm out.
But you did Spinder to 52.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Jesus.
Thank you, GP. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay. Where the fuck do we go from here? It's been like it's been 2 weeks. I've raced to the moon and back. I've got married. Like a lot's happened in the last 2 weeks.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah. I'm married to my job.
That's not changed.
Hello, Liz.
Been like that since you.
Hello. Right, where do we go from here? I can't remember what the critical path wants us to do.
We're in the Galactic building, I believe.
Yes, we need to go back to Heart Home or Jubilife.
No, Veilstone.
Oh.
Oh, you fucker.
Hmm.
Bit rude. Say to Finn, trying to crack down the case on where to go between Heart Home and Jubilife, and I told him Veilstone. Why would you call him an F word?
It's not
guy?
even on sale yet, you piece of shit.
Sorry?
Gentlemen,
Hmm.
Game Producer 6 has fucking bought me Kingdom Hearts 3 with the DLC.
With the DLC.
Thought he wouldn't notice while stream was on.
Nah, he sent it to me, the fucking code via DMs.
Oh.
Like I wouldn't pull him up on this shit so that we can all tell him how much we love him.
I mean, I expect you to pull me up, but I didn't expect the love part.
Pull you down.
I expect you to pull
Pull
me
your
off as
pants
well.
down.
Yeah. It's just so you can do a Kingdom Hearts 3 challenge video. That's all I'm really,
I didn't finish number 2, man. It's impossible. I hate it.
Wait, really?
Oh my god, it's fucking brutal. Mulan?
Yes.
There's a bit where Mulan is ping, and I'm not kidding, this bitch, no matter how much you level her up, 1 damage per hit. And you have to fight 3 centaurs.
Oh, God.
And she's the only companion available.
That's brutal.
It's awful. Also, hey, Achilles! Also, chat, I'm sorry if I sound very echoey like I did last week. Again, had some troubles at home, and I'm staying with Finn. Might be forever, dunno.
Wait, you
I
are?
can't tell him that. Yeah, hey, wait a second, check this out. Yeah, listen to this.
Finn, run. Run, Finn.
I hear something
Thanks.
shaking. I feel
Nice knowing you.
the walls are moving.
Baby! Come give me a little hug! Yes!
I was expecting you to cut off
Hey,
the
everyone.
microphone as you scream. Oh.
Thank you very much.
Really nice.
Yeah, well, I've been training. You know?
Training to scream in fear.
Yeah.
Why have you been doing that?
Because you need me to? For the production?
I mean, he just put it to great use. I don't see a problem.
Yeah, the neighbors are already calling the police.
Yeah, it's working pretty effectively.
movie that was a year ago.
I screams in agony when he's cut into when he summoned into pieces.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah.
Well, we've done that already. But
Yeah.
no, great work on that, by the way. I still can't believe you did the whole thing in one take.
Yeah, I've damn near passed out. My kidneys hurt.
No, I remember it.
Can't believe you'd kill Finn
I'm
like
back.
that.
Yeah. You got home fast.
Yeah. It's only about a couple hundred miles. Favorite food? That is a great question. I'm kind of like... My answer's geared towards lasagna because I cooked the greatest lasagna recently.
It was delicious.
It was really good.
Now, Who's a good frontline Pokemon to have who's safe, no matter what they bring out?
Nimbus.
Oh yeah.
Ice will absolutely ruin him, but he's still really tanky.
Okay.
Mr. Satan's also a good pick.
Dragon.
Cucumber. Cucumber is an S tier pick.
I like many things. I can eat nearly anything. The cucumber, for some reason, doesn't do it for me.
It's crunchy on the outside and then really soft in the middle, and it puts me off.
It's water-given flesh, man. What are you on about?
I don't
That's
like the
maybe
taste.
the problem.
I don't like the taste of cucumber.
Wait,
What
someone said
taste?
favorite food of all time, cucumber?
Of all the things you could pick.
Yeah, what? Insane.
Also, how
No,
specific?
it's not insane to like cucumber.
No, as your favorite food of all time.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
It's just.
Man's absolutely killing it when the duck pancakes come out at the Chinese.
Oh, you'll eat it then, will you?
No, I'm saying Achilles is Achilles is killing it.
Yeah, no,
It's like-
I love cucumber. Achilles is right. Cucumber is fucking great. I wouldn't call it my favorite, but I can understand it being someone's favorite. Okay,
I'm gl-
alright, okay.
of all
okay.
time.
I'm glad you have a. I'm glad that you have a favorite that is. That's very different.
I'm glad you've got a favorite that isn't dinosaur nuggies, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
It's
dinosaur
something
nuggies.
healthy.
Dinosaur nuggies are great.
Finn the human versus Finn the human.
Oh no, here we go. We're already on
Okay.
this.
You know what? I don't always engage with the hypothetical verses, but I like having you here, Charles. Thank you. And yeah, he's called Mr. Satan because he is Satan. That's true.
Ooh, who's this? Oh, he's
Would you like to touch my ball behind me?
Hey now, our HQ is a state-of-the-art facility. You know what that reminds me
Okay,
of?
alright, Achilles, hang on. Dino Nuggies are not mid. Alright, Dino Nuggies are pretty great.
Depends on the brand.
I like Nuggies. But, okay, my favorite food, if I really had to stress, like if I had to pick one dish, I'd have to go for beef and mushrooms, Chinese style.
Hmm.
But it's
See,
close.
I-
Like that, bolognese, lasagna, like, oh man.
See, I don't know how specific to be, because it's like, I could say curry, or I could specify jalfrezi. Like, can I just say
Jalfrezi, really?
I like spicy.
Fair enough. I'm more of like a korma butter chicken kind of baby.
Don't get me wrong, I like korma. That's why I'd rather just say curry, because I'd like to be able to mix it up. But jalfrezi, madras, vindaloo's a bit much for me.
This
Jalfrezi is a type of spicy curry.
Yeah.
this isn't a good matchup, is it? This is not good for us.
He's rock psychic. The rock is not good for us, but like also consider we are 8 levels above him. The problem we've got is that we don't have anything strong against him.
That's also what I was worried about. I was worried that the rock would beat us because we're flying, but I guess the 8 level difference isn't too bad.
I mean, you could just toxic him.
So true. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, he's used an X defend.
Oh shit, I had battle animations turned off. Maybe.
Oh yeah, I want to turn this back on. I was worried.
That's how he managed to grind so fast. He cut out like the extra 15 hours of anime.
I was wondering how you did so much in just 4 hours.
I also went to the daycare.
In real life?
Excuse me?
What were you doing there?
Yeah, what are you doing there?
Picking
I
up chick.
don't have to tell you.
Why are you there, GP?
I guess I can just flamethrower to just do.
No. Substitute.
Okay.
Oh, I like that still plays. That's cute.
Okay, now roost.
Then we roost. Okay.
All of a sudden.
Tried to embargo us.
Now flamethrower.
Ah, so this is our setup, is it?
Yep.
This is how it goes. Oh, this
Yeah,
is disgusting.
he's a dead man walking. Like this next one will kill him.
It's so
Factual.
over.
That is absolutely disgusting.
Welcome to the competitive build.
And then the toxic finishes him off because it's doing like half his HP. Wow. I could.
Wow.
I forgot I could still attack while substituted.
Finn, what's your favourite food?
My favorite food. God.
Men.
What is my favorite food? What the fuck is this?
Now, are we going to be here for like 7 hours?
Ah, yes. Well, you know, I like a creme brulee drizzled in caramel with.
I don't have time for this.
Let me
I
see.
got
can't
work
even,
tomorrow.
I can't even come up with stuff off the top of the dome piece because I know Finn is going to go. Ooh.
Yeah, don't entertain him.
I do really like a
Hummus.
lamb korma. I also really like chicken katsu.
Why the hell are you also fucking curry pilled? Spice maxing.
It's nice.
It's
In fact, I'm cooking some this weekend just for me.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
If he kills the substitute, the damage doesn't carry over to us. The remaining damage won't carry over to us, will it?
Nope.
Excellent. Right.
Look at our health.
Yeah, but the substitute didn't die.
Yeah, but we're still chilling at
Yeah.
full health.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Right.
Burn him.
What is a giraffarig?
Hell no.
A giraffarig.
To kick a faggot.
Not to be confused with Farigarath.
Is that its evolution?
Yes.
Okay.
I think so.
Can you read its name backwards for me, Finn?
Giraffarig. Yeah.
Oh. I like it when they struggle. Wait, hold on.
Thinking
I
is
meant-
that what-
Think
no,
about daycare.
Yeah, I was going to say what you said at the daycare.
Uh,
I'm going to guess that this is a dark type. A dark electric type.
Because it's yellow and dark.
Yes! It's
and
usually
what
correct.
type do you think this is, can I ask?
Andrew?
Andrew?
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear my name on that.
Maybe.
Normal?
Oh my god, there's no way. That's correct. That's half correct.
Half of it is a normal giraffe.
Finn, get out.
so
Get out
angry.
right now.
You fucking what?
Half
Good
of
replace.
it is a normal giraffe.
Yes. Look at it.
Oh,
You're
the
like,
miracle
oh, what
again.
the fuck is this? It's literally just like a fucking giraffe with a weird tail, man. It's not that freaky.
Oh no,
You should
he's
see what it
freaky.
evolves into.
Oh.
Are you upset, Finn? You sound upset.
This
I'm-
thing is doing 0 damage. It has 2 headbutts and it didn't break substitute.
It's giraffe rig. I'm not surprised.
This giraffe are dead, man.
Is giraffe a dick? What?
Well, that was disgusting.
Welcome to the power of our tank.
What's your favorite food, Andrew?
Well, hang on, because what was I gonna say? There was something. I was in the middle of saying it. Does anyone remember?
No, I got distracted by giraffe rig.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dubious Disc, dude, it's my rap name.
What does that do? Oops.
I can't remember now.
Just dubious data. Don't
No, whatever.
don't copy that
So-
floppy.
Andrew, what is your favorite?
Yo?
Look back in the stream. Just rewind. That'd take too long. Andrew, what is your favorite food?
Oh, I'd say a very good slow roast pork belly.
That's a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Nice herbs.
Yeah. Nice bit of crackling. Very
Mm.
nice.
I need to listen to what you said again.
I can't really do crackling.
Through the
Like my
drops,
teeth can't do it anymore.
I've never liked crackling. Oh, the key's right here.
I think it's alright.
It hurts my teeth.
You should get a mummy bird to digest it for you then.
Nah, I'm alright. It's not. I'm not that big for it. I'm not gonna have a mother bird. You know,
Hey, yo!
chew it. What do you mean, hey yo?
No one make the obvious joke. I know he's Irish. CP, what's your favorite food?
Go on, GP. Tell us.
Probably...
Nettle stew!
Probably sushi.
Potato.
Sushi.
Sushi. Wait, what kind? Are we talking like Kappa Maggie or?
To be honest, I'm not picky as long as it doesn't have salmon in it.
Specifically, doesn't have salmon.
Yes, I'll have
Go on.
anything but the salmon one. Like, crab avocado is pretty solid. Like, kind of like a half
Oh,
katsu
hang on,
chicken one is
wait,
pretty good.
Finn. What type is this?
Why is it pointing at you like that?
Oh, this is the one that. This is the one that the thing.
Is it?
This is the one.
This is the one that got away, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, it's not
pay
what you
attention?
think it is, because you would think it's a poison water type, but it isn't. It is a
Yeah.
poison dark,
No.
a water dark.
No.
No, I don't know then.
Poison fighting.
Poison fighting. Damn. Okay. Achilles is going off in chat. Nothing beats cucumber, all caps. Pork is arse, all caps. Finn, can you be my mummy bird?
Well, Finn, answer the question.
Chew
know
my
about
crackling
mummy.
and spit down my neck.
What?
I don't know about a mummy bird, but he could be your cummy bird.
Oh man, right. So long as we substitute, we're safe against Toxicroak, right? Wait, we're ground. If he does have any ground moves, they miss us.
We're flying, you mean?
Who's
That's what I
ground?
mean. He's ground. If he has any ground moves, they miss us because we're flying.
What the fuck do you mean he's ground?
Wait, where did I get ground from? Oh, I saw what Vash said in the chat, and that replaced my last information.
No, he's fucking fighting
Fighting
poison.
fighting.
I don't think this is a Nimbus fight. Because he's poison, he's immune to toxic.
Ah,
Correct.
You heard one bit of information and your brain immediately replaced the correct answer.
So Finn, who should we put out?
against a fighting fighting poison type. Mr. Satan is a ghost, and fighting does jack and shit to ghosts.
There is a correct answer here.
Is there?
There is a most correct answer, yeah.
Now, psychic beats fighting,
Yep,
which is what Finn Jr. is.
so true.
Does psychic also beat poison?
Yes.
So, Finn Jr. is the correctest answer.
Quad effective.
Psychic will destroy, as in the move, will destroy him.
Uh-huh.
Okay, okay. And how's poison against psychic?
Let's find out.
That was pretty bad.
We are made of paper.
Mm-hmm. So will one psychic one-shot him? Because if he does that again, we're dead. Is the answer yes? Are we using Psychic?
I don't know, man.
I'm asking you!
I mean, what if he outspeeds?
I've been shouted at for not asking in the past!
Yeah, and now you've asked, and I appreciate it. But you weren't shouted at because you asked and we're guaranteed to answer.
Because if I don't have an answer, I don't want to risk it, so I might just swap out again.
Why don't you ask GP and see if he's feeling merciful?
Okay, GP, will one Psychic, one shot Toxicroak?
If you want me to be specific about what you're asking me, because I would shout at you were you not to ask, but I wouldn't answer, which I'm now answering, of which you asked of me. Will a Psychic kill? Yes. Obliterate. Murder. Disintegrate. Decimation.
Okay.
But do we outspeed?
That's the other question, which he has not asked, which I may or may not give out for him not asking,
Okay.
to ask me to ask of out the oven of the in the food.
Okay. Do we outspeed?
Hell no.
Fuck no.
4, 115, 120, 101, 115, 83. Yeah, second slowest Pokemon on the team. So this is dangerous. We don't want this. So I do want to swap.
I didn't say that now, but
Then
Yeah?
you made the mistake of listening to me.
Okay.
There is another answer.
Is there?
You read it out to me earlier.
Did I?
He used Poison Jab.
Yeah? I don't know what that is.
A poison move.
Yeah? Just poison or... What does that mean?
It is of the poison type.
Yeah.
It's an attack of the poison type.
Yes,
It does poison damage
yes, it does.
to a Pokemon that we have.
I don't know where you're going with this.
Come on. You told me earlier.
Did I?
Read it out. You spoke your beautiful words to me.
I've genuinely got nothing. I don't know where you're going. Oh! When you said spoke it out to you, I thought you meant on stream.
None.
We're on stream, right?
Yeah.
Zeke is a steel type, and poison doesn't do anything to steel.
Exactly.
sources say.
Okay.
But
Mm-hmm.
what's Toxicroak's other type?
Fighting, which is good against steel.
Ah. Quite the predicament.
Hmm. I might just go Mr. Satan.
Yeah, it's probably best. Ugh.
Ooh.
What does that do?
Special attack.
Okay.
Shit's crazy.
Oh, this'll be super effective against him, won't it?
It just might.
Now, Ancient Power raises stats. Which stats does it raise?
All of them.
All of them. Okay, so it wouldn't be bad to start with it. We're already fucking 8
It's a
levels higher.
10% chance.
Oh, never mind then. I'm going to use Fly. because it
Good idea.
should be super effective against him.
I knew you were a white guy.
That was good.
Here we go.
Good work, GP.
Hell yeah! Wait, what?
I'm proud of you. Pretty fly for a white guy. I get it.
Yeah. He
Funny.
said hell yeah. What?
Hell yeah.
I feel like there's some underlying. You know what? We're not getting into it today.
Man, I'm trying to compliment you. Calm the fuck down.
No. I'll take your compliment and I'll put it in the
Lie.
bank. But
Can't use that here. Okay. So I need to.
I'm just gonna bring out Giratina in this enclosed hallway and fly off.
I mean, it's Giratina.
I need
Lava
to use,
cookie.
yes, lava cookie on Finn Jr.
We gotta get GP up here when he goes to London next week, Finn.
Mmm.
Why are you going to London, GP?
Use a potion.
Okay.
because my girlfriend is moving away from me.
And
He's
you're
gotta
chasing
try-
after
yeah.
her?
I had so many things I could have
No,
said
no,
right
no.
there.
No, I'm helping her
Get
move
back
over.
here, you fucking bitch!
Yo, who leaked my DMs from last night?
You can't get away from me.
So what are you? Are you moving with her? Like, well, what's?
Oh,
No, no,
Jesus,
this-
no!
this is-
What?
He doesn't want to live in London. Are you crazy?
Yeah, that's
No
what,
one
I
wants
was
to live in
confused. I was
London.
He looks like the
concerned.
Dude, he looks like the protagonist from Yick. He'd get mugged instantly.
Yeah,
They
I
don't
was
need an excuse to
concerned-
mug you in
Hey, yo!
Oh
Our
shit!
ass was this big Nimbus.
Dude, he really is just like grabbing the butt cheeks and.
I once caught a fish this big.
Can I
Have you ever
please
noticed how-
butt a chunk?
Have you ever noticed how he's got a pot belly?
Okay.
I have now.
Yeah. Groundon is a dragon ground type.
No, rewind. What the fuck did you just say to me?
Who?
Read his name, motherfucker.
Groundon.
No, that's not what you said. You know damn well what you said.
Did I
heard-
Say it again.
I heard
Gra-
Groudon.
Groundon.
Read the name.
The dawn of the ground.
Get ground on, Lamel.
Groundon. Who the fuck is calling me? What the hell?
It's me. Hey, babe.
Actually, give me 2 seconds. Sorry, guys. This might be important.
It's a dick pic.
And now he's running away from his problems, of course.
So anyway, you know, GP, maybe we could get Trick to pick you up and bring you up here instead, and you can just be with me and Finn.
I mean, whatever's handiest. I can figure out some sort of public transport to bring me closer. Sure, there's something.
Ooh, I mean, not unless you want to fucking spend the rest of your days living on the street.
Is
mean-
that next stream? Is that what we're doing? We're all just driving to Finn's house.
You know what, actually? If he's here next Thursday, we could literally do that and just all gather around the Nintendo DS in real life.
We actually
I
could.
couldn't.
That'd be
I
so
couldn't all
fucking fun.
work. I couldn't do that.
Right, hello.
It was a joke.
It was not important. Usually, when people call me, it's
Hello there,
important.
hacker on your Microsoft.
Was it someone telling you been in an accident again?
Yeah, it was. No, it was something, but it wasn't important. Right, yeah,
You
Groundon.
being in an accident that wasn't your fault.
Stop
Good, stupid
saying that.
idiot. I hope my dick gets ground on.
What is his name, Finn?
It's Groundon. Groundon these nuts.
No. See, this is stupid. You're stupid. You're all stupid.
Yeah?
Damn, he's losing his mind.
Right, and he is a ground type.
You're debating me so hard, Pokemon.
Wait, what the hell?
Hmm?
It's
What
like £25 average for a train ticket from London to Manchester.
Yeah, but how much from Manchester to London?
Well, he doesn't have to go back. We can just throw him over the water.
Yeah, he could swim.
£25 is pretty cheap for the distance.
Dude, a fucking coach you can get for $12.90?
Oh yeah, coaches are dead cheap. They're just not convenient. Can you remember?
It's
I
only
want...
Dude, it's 4.5 hours. That's not that bad.
Do you remember I got a coach to come see you once that was 8 hours and cost me like 20 quid?
Yeah, you just slept on it. But you didn't sleep on it. Yeah, no, GP, yeah, get your ass over here. What the hell?
I mean, I'll be there next week at some point.
You guys also have a Manchester? I don't know how to tell you this.
We got a York. We got a York. We got a Manchester. We have a Birmingham. We have a, we got everything, man.
Are you from Australia? Because let me tell you, we've also got a South Wales.
Dude, I can't get over this interaction I saw in the wild on Twitter where someone, it was like a joke about regions, and someone had made a joke about New York, and someone underneath said, I can't believe they called it New York, like there's no old York. I was like, you fucking idiot.
Oh, man.
So we've got Manchester, but where is Man Buttocks?
Where's Womanchester?
Wyndham? No, we don't.
Sadly, their government collapsed after an argument.
We don't have a Wyndham that I know of.
We probably do. Let me check.
That's a Ligma, watch out.
That sounds like an English town name.
Why don't you wind your lips around my ham?
There it is.
Alright, Groundon!
Oh my god. Okay, nice try, go on.
Nice try.
This is a ground type, right? Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Ground fire.
No.
Ground dragon.
No.
Oh.
I agreed with you the first time. Why are you adding types?
Wait, what? Is he just
I
ground?
mean, it's just ground, bro.
Oh.
Is his name Brow Fire Don?
Because he's red. It's because he's red.
Finn, okay, do you remember the law between him and
First night of
Kyogre?
September.
I know you told me literally yesterday.
Oh, come on, man.
No!
One of the best narratives ever, Pokemon Emerald.
They have a big kaiju battle,
Yes.
and
So, would it make sense? Because the whole deal is that Groudon wants to turn everything into, like expand the land. Kyogre wants to expand the sea. Would it make sense if he was fire?
I guess not.
That boy would be quad weak to Kyogre.
Right. So, if he's a ground type, we have an advantage.
If.
Considering he's a ground type, we have an advantage.
Somewhat. The problem with ground types is... What is the problem with ground types, Finn?
They have high attack stats.
No.
No. I don't know them.
You're gonna be
They
very
all learn-
disappointed by Geodude, but anyway, go on.
They all learn fucking rock moves.
Ah, which hurt flying types.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also a case of, oh, cool, I have Gengar out against Mewtwo, and Ghost is super effective. Just one problem. It's Mewtwo you're fighting. Thing is legendary. Don't forget it.
I haven't.
Yeah. Do you remember
And,
when I showed you? Do you remember when I showed you the fight between Charizard and Magmar? Or
Yes.
Magmar. Sorry.
Yes, I do.
Do you remember how, Ash was like, I know, you've got a ground type. I'm gonna send out my fucking fire type. I'm gonna send out my Squirtle because it's a water type. It's like, yeah, it's the right type, but it's a Squirtle, dude. Like, check this out. And he just used a non-effective world-ending Fire Blast and nearly killed it.
So, ground with probably some rock moves as well.
Also, last thing. Did you see its ability proc?
I saw some sunlight happened. I don't know about its ability. I don't even know what its ability is.
That
Yeah,
is it.
there it is.
Yeah.
That is it. Okay, what
You
what
got
is-
it- you got it
what
right.
does that mean?
Sunlight.
Cool.
Sunny out. It's you know, it's a nice day out. Go for a
Cool.
walk and shit. You know?
No, well, we're indoors.
So am I.
Also Achilles, is that Ban Ibra Kennyog?
Ground. Water's good against ground.
That's true.
And there it is, folks.
There's not no because I was gonna say steel resists just about everything, but ground is like is one of the few things that it is weak to.
Achilles, I'm going to assume I got it right based on your reaction.
I think GP Junior is the answer because Mystic Water, Stab, Surf will do a fair bit of damage to him. In agreement?
Yep.
Okay.
Castlevania Nocturne Season 2. It got a Season 2? Did anyone watch Season 1? I didn't. Oh, dear.
I
Don't
did
get the
out of
stab
curiosity.
boost, Don't get the stab
Don't,
boost.
don't. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good.
I watched it just out of curiosity.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Any
So
It
what
was-
were we
it was
afraid?
pretty yeah.
About as glowing a review as you could get.
Yeah.
So what were we afraid of there?
Ancient Power.
Yeah.
There's a 10% chance to get an all stats boost. Remember from like 10
Yes.
minutes ago?
Yes. Yes. Is that what you were chanting for?
When I said don't get the stat boost,
You
it
and
might have been.
you and GP were speaking at the same time. I couldn't make either of you out.
What the? Well, aren't you?
Well, why don't you make out with
me?
both of us?
Yeah, what you ground on these nuts?
I
Why don't you
guess
kill you? Yeah.
I guess me and Andrew will just watch.
Yeah, sorry, we only had one cuck chair. I wasn't expecting to have to provide two.
Yeah. Normally
we
we
can
only
share
cook
it.
one person a week.
we share the chair. Well, yeah, we'll make our own fun. Fuck you guys.
Did you guys never do like the get all like fucking go into pairs thing at school? Like just go do it with each other.
What?
He said go do it with each other. It's,
What did you do in school? Each
do
other.
it. Yeah, each other. Yeah.
I was
Shit,
waiting for it.
that was better than my response. Yeah.
So what does Sunny Day do? Because it procced question mark when it did something.
It didn't use Sunny Day.
But
So
the sun shone.
So who's feeding you this information, huh?
The sun shone.
Who are you cheating on us with? Who are you
I-
cheating on us with?
I saw like sun
It
rays.
did not say Sunny Day. That's the name of the move. How do you know that?
Is it? I don't.
You said it. You said he used Sunny Day.
It's a sun.
Yeah, you did say that, Finn.
I did. I assumed that's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
it was called.
The
Because
name
How
of the move
did you
is Sunny.
assume a
Yeah, yeah.
real move that had nothing to do with the situation?
I saw the sun rays.
Yeah.
What's
okay, all right,
his name?
Ground on.
Finn. That
No,
would
no.
be-
Fuck.
That would be like someone pulling out a gun and shooting someone, right? And you profess to know nothing about guns, and later on you're like, "Yeah, I can't believe he had a 1911." Like, what do you mean? It's like, wait, he had like a gun. I'm like, you said 1911. It's like, did I?
Yeah, but
Well, you know,
there were sun rays.
Why did you
Yeah.
call it Sunny Day?
Because I don't fucking know.
That's the name of a move that creates sunlight that he didn't use, and so its name was never prevalent in the text. So how do you know about the move Sunny Day?
I don't.
And how did you accurately guess a name of a move that would give that effect?
He's a hacker, guys.
Because I just picked. I just came up with a name.
Oh, so now you
Just-
think you're a hotshot? Okay.
You just came up with what happens to be the correct name for the wrong piece of information.
He just came.
GP, you want me to bust in there and check his tabs?
You want to bust?
Go through his phone.
Alright, I'm coming.
Finn, close the porn. Close the porn, Finn. You have limited time.
We've had
Two
enough
ladies
of your
there.
lies, True.
Go away! No,
Let's see them tabs.
Wanna
Come
play
on.
the damn game?
Check his browser history quick.
Let's see. We got HelloFresh. Something about bare feet. I'm not even kidding.
Like a
Wow.
bear.
Oh no, he actually isn't. Yeah, there's something about bare feet in here.
Booking
Bare
tickets
feet
to
or like
bare
empty-
feet.
or like
What the fuck?
Yeah, I was looking at barefoot trails.
Ah, there it is.
Right,
Weather.
I do have a
You
weather tab
bastard.
open. Yeah.
Oh
It's
my
over.
Genuinely, I have no fucking idea how you managed
I
to say
saw
sunny day.
I saw sun rays.
But that's the name of a move that produces sunlight in the game.
But is it not? Is it so much of a stretch that I would
yeah,
see
but
sun
you,
rays?
No, but you said the name of the move. Like, how do I word
He
this
said,
to
"What's
you?
the story with Sunny Day? With him using Sunny Day?" They're like, no one phrases it like that.
I don't even know how to word this to you. You just randomly guessed the name of the move.
Maybe I've subconsciously seen Sunny Day on the wiki or something and I've pulled it out. I
When
don't know
have
what
you
to
been
tell
on the
you.
wiki?
You've
for
been on the
fucking weather
wiki?
moves?
Of course, I've been on the fucking. I've admitted to being on the wiki from time
Yeah,
to
but
Why
time.
am I
Sunny
here?
Day is
Why am
so
I here?
niche. What fucking page would even have it?
I don't know. I've looked at some.
We definitely haven't seen anything use Sunny Day.
No.
I just don't get it.
What does the sunray thing do?
And boost fire moves.
Boost. Okay, right. Thank you.
That's all.
That's all it does.
Yeah.
That's the answer I needed.
It also weakens water moves.
Okay. Right. So and now surf is going to be less effective.
Yes. No, it'll still do a.
He really
crap
was
ton of
looking up
damage.
feet, by the way.
Any good picks on there?
No, it was like people walking or something.
Well, it's a shame he's not using Squint's drizzle.
What?
It's an ability. That's not a move. How did you do it a second time?
Because that time I genuinely did Google something for the bit.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you
He's such
Google
an
the
ass.
move like rain dance? Why would you look up the ability drizzle?
Because I googled Pokemon weather abilities, tapped on the first page I saw.
Why would you look up abilities?
I don't fucking know! I just had to type something in quickly!
Now he's incompetent. That's insane.
Because we were talking about abilities!
Well, of course,
You're smart.
we're an hour into the stream. The the intelligence is dropped immediately.
Right. So surf is going to be less effective.
Correctamundo.
But we've still got Mystic Water, we've still got Stab, we're still 9 levels up, and it still should do... It's still super effective.
But do
So-
we have another option?
Oh. Is Ice good against ground?
Correct.
Okay. But that doesn't have Stab or Mystic Water.
But it's not weakened by sunlight either.
Is the weakened done that substantial of a weakening that we would want to use Ice Beam instead?
Excuse me? What are you trying to say?
Because I'm Surf.
How
yes.
much weakening do you get from sunny days? What he's asking.
Oh, so it's a multiplicative of 0.5 after everything. So it's your Mystic Water, it's your Stab, all of that cut in half.
Okay.
So Surf
So-
is about 0.8 times damage. Ice Beam would be the regular and then times 2.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, because it also cuts the base in half as well,
Mm.
which means base is times 1, right? That becomes 0.5. Then Mystic Water is how much of a boost is that?
0.1.
Is it only 0.1?
Yeah, it's 1.1 normally.
I thought it was 1.2. Alright, so that's 0.5. That really doesn't, you know. Then stab is. I don't remember this one.
0.5, isn't it?
25%.
Correct.
Wait, 0.5. Jesus fucking Christ, I'm losing it. Okay, so that's 25%. Yeah, we're not even back up to base damage yet.
Okay. So Ice Beam is the answer.
Yeah.
Correct.
And that should do a fairly decent number. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Ooh, that is stab earthquake.
That's gonna hurt.
That'll do damage.
Is it going to kill? Nah, we're good.
Nah,
we're good. The sunlight
not
is
a
strong,
chance
by the
there.
way. Sunlight is... What a nice sunny day we've got. Right, I'm going to finish him off with Ice Beam again.
Mods, crush his nuts.
What was that, Kai?
Suck them off.
In that order.
Crush his nuts and then... Frooms! Crush their nuts and then suck them off!
What the fuck?
That's the second time you've referenced that joke.
Yeah, it is.
It's such a good joke.
Milk tank!
Context for it.
Rip its tits off and suck its milk out!
Alright.
You okay, Finn?
They should have. What color is Steelix's shiny? It's just kind of a lighter kind of grey, right?
Nah, it's gold.
Is it? They should have made it black.
Hello, Retro C. Retro C? I don't know.
See?
I kind of butchered that.
How's that retrosy?
Hello,
It's-
Retrosi.
It's pronounced Retrocity.
Where do you get those extra syllables from? Yeah, they should have made Steelix's shiny black.
I was going to ask why, but then the thought popped into my head, and I don't need to ask anymore.
You get it.
Yeah, I get it.
So Steelix, Rock Steel?
Bastard.
Dude, Finn does not.
No.
This Finn does not get it.
I do get
They
it.
should have made Cloyster's shiny pink, bro.
No, I get it,
I get it. I get it. I'm one of the guys.
Guys, I get it. Just don't ask me to explain the joke, guys. I get it.
Explain the joke, Finn.
I'm not going to.
Oh no! Don't,
I'm
Finn,
not going
just
to
admit
explain
it
the
now.
joke. I'm not going to explain
Admit
the
it
joke on
now.
stream.
He doesn't get the joke.
Get it.
He doesn't get it.
Don't
He
be
doesn't
that guy,
get it.
man.
I do get it. I do.
Don't be that
Doesn't get
guy.
it.
Point
You
at
know
him
what?
and laugh.
Andrew, what's the joke, Andrew, for
Go.
making Steelix black with its shiny?
Come on, Andrew. Say it for all the people.
What were they doing in Paris?
What?
I'd like to plead the fifth.
Okay,
So, wait.
in Pokemon, the fifth means that you say what we demanded of you.
Damn, didn't know that.
Are we just not going to address what Finn?
No.
What?
Turns out
Finn?
Andrew and Finn don't get the joke.
That's sad.
What about you, GP?
Well, here I was thinking it was a reference to the Cormark black steel pipe, which is a famous invention of the Industrial Revolution back in Check's watch 1563. But here I'm after finding out from
Did you
Finister
say-
Truman that it is a reference to BBC. No English network, by the way.
Wait, did you say 1563?
Well, you know,
The Industrial Revolution was in the 1700s.
my watch is a little slow.
I don't think the watch is the slow one, mate.
Damn.
Go on, Ben, explain the joke.
Right. Steelix, right? Make it black, you change the second E to an A. It steals.
There it is! There it is!
What the?
See, you can always trust Ben to explain the joke because he has a swastika in his living room.
I have nothing to lose. The allegations have already been made.
Go ahead, try me. I'll cut off your water.
Do your worst.
Me
You'll
making
die
sure
of
people
thirst.
don't get water.
Me making sure the water company goes bankrupt so you die.
You're gonna get this back.
Well, I've been waiting to confirm what its type is. Is it a
What's his name?
The name?
Steelix? So is it a rock steel type?
No.
Yeah. Wait, no, you're right. It's not. I always forget that when it gets evolved, Brock's gym is a fucking laughingstock.
Okay.
Mm.
So it's steel and something else,
Potentially.
potentially. Alright. Is it a steel monotype?
No.
Steel ground.
It evolves. It evolves from from Onyx.
Does it? I thought Onyx
Yeah.
was the.
Yeah.
I thought Onyx was the last in the evolution line.
Used to be.
And who's Onyx's pre-evolution?
Geodude. Wait, no, hang a minute. no, it isn't.
Damn, Finn.
No way you hit him with
No.
a brain destroyer.
No, it isn't. As soon as the
I'll
words
count
left
you out
my
for this, Finn.
mouth.
You're done. You're not in this. You're not in this to win this. Go home, kid.
Go home, kid.
I'll refund you the training fucking entry fee. Here you go. Here's your £10 back. Go home. Get your gear and go, buddy. Mama's waiting.
It's better if
Oh,
you just leave.
GP, do you watch Gladiators?
I don't know how to respond to this.
I guess
It's
that's
not
no.
a Ligma, it's a show.
Yes, but oh, I'm thinking of the movie. No, I don't know the show then. No.
Ah, okay, never mind. You guys
Um,
like Lego? I love Lego. What's your favorite thing to do with them? Eat them.
I used to have a fucking huge Lego collection.
Dude, same. I used to build bases.
I don't know where it all is. I think it's all in the States now.
Right. Something that's good against a Steelix. If it's a ground steel type, fire is good against steel. And
Water.
yes, because water is neutral against steel and is good against ground.
Mhm.
So true. Has
So
the
true, bestie.
so is the sunlight gone now that Groundon's gone?
Oh, good point, actually. I don't think it is.
Nope. Weather is permanent this generation, as we knew from Tyranitar. Rest in peace.
Nah. Weather from abilities is permanent.
Correct.
5 turns if it's a move.
Unless they have a rock. Then it's 8.
Unless they have a rock. I'm gonna be honest, I doubt that Groundon had a rock.
Why not?
It's a randomizer.
True.
Glad we got that.
I see checkmate. I resign.
Okay. So, do we want to use Surf in case the
Yes.
Sunny thing is still active? Okay. Should we heal GP Junior? Because is Steelix likely to have anything that can deal a substantial amount of damage to us?
Tell you what, why don't you swap to Nimbus and use Flamethrower? Or swap to
Oh.
or swap to old Nikado and use Fire Blast.
Oh.
okay.
Oh,
If you
that's
like those
juicy.
moves.
That is juicy.
Okay.
The
Yeah, let's
Pokemon Master has stepped in.
okay. Let's see what this guy can do. Why has he got Dragon Breath?
Because he's a big... That did nothing. That did fuck all.
That literally did fucking zero. I
Dude,
need to
old
heal this.
Nikado just ate that.
Okay, here we go.
Now he's gonna miss and we're gonna take
Is that-
4 turns. Yeah, it's over.
There's no point in hiding it. He's dead.
Don't even, dude. Just remove the health bar. He doesn't get it back.
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy.
That was sickening.
I didn't like that at all.
Yeah. Oh, Truant, terrible ability. Really fucks the Pokemon over.
Truly does.
If you need 2 turns, that is.
Yeah, why do you need more than 2 turns? Just kill it in 1.
Dude, if I had a nickel for every time a normal type had an ability that fucked over some of their turns, I would have 2 nickels, and one of them's a legendary, and it's the worst one.
Sam?
Like, dude, slacking is just good Regigigas. I'm sorry, I had to tell you.
Frustration!
I mean, no,
Testicular torsion. Right, we're pretty much done in this section, so
Sorry?
now we've got to go back through the for the front door.
It was a magic spell.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Someone out there has just collapsed, and they are screaming at
Dude, fucking... I just got like a flashback to the Germa Peep the Horror bit. where Germa has a stream. Where he goes, hey chat, you want to peep the horror? And then a red pulsating thing comes on stream. And everyone loves it. It's the most entertaining thing ever. But one random viewer dies. And then one day, Germa is the one who dies. And because it's, you know, Peep the Horror doesn't get turned off, everyone's just cheering and screaming while he's lying dead on the floor.
What the fuck?
It was a dream someone, like one of his chatters had, and then he read that out and it got turned into an animation by Broken Mojo.
Didn't they leave the stream on for like a week in his honor?
Yeah, with the body just rotting.
Yeah.
It's so good.
horrifying.
Oh.
We got more goons!
Oh, we could have double battled them!
Oh, could we?
Oh.
I thought double battles were, like, double or nothing. I didn't realise they were optional.
What?
Well, he's looking left or right, you know, you just time it so that you fight both.
I thought it'd be...
Oh, man.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, we gotta get out of there.
Alright.
Run.
He's gonna drop a boulder on us.
Torkoal is a rock fire type.
Send in GP Junior.
Nice fire. That was a crit, okay.
It was nice, it just didn't do much.
It was toasty.
Surf?
Yep.
Testicular surfing!
I love your design, but you're kind of trash. I'm
He
sorry.
does look amazing. Right.
Oh!
Run.
Rapist!
Oh! Oh!
See how he humps the air? That's an example.
The sides were there!
Drown the fucking witch!
I mean, that is literally his Gen 5 sprite. He literally just humps the air repeatedly. I don't know, can I find a
See what he
gif of
does when
this?
there's a child near him. You know what's worse is that he's like little girl height as well.
Mhm.
Damn.
Maybe he's just happy to see you.
Yeah,
Oh,
too
yeah.
bad.
I'm gonna give you
Oh,
just
is that the problem?
just
Never
a
mind.
whittle, just a whittle
What my
potion.
uncle used to say.
Well, that he was happy to see you.
Oh, we got
No, he just really likes Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
We got no regular potions.
Nah,
Potion seller.
don't need 'em.
Alright. Have a super.
Dragon Ball reference? What the hell?
Is this a... Yeah, 50. Okay. Yeah, have a Super Dragon Ball. Alright.
The only thing I
Hello.
could see that was relevant.
Time to shine. Are you going to use Sunny Day?
I hate this guy. Oh no.
Oh.
You.
Time has not lessened the rage I feel for this creature.
I like
look,
lamented and refined it.
I don't want to be that guy. Okay?
But
Just let me preface that.
Which
Okay.
guy are you?
Whichever. Okay, let me go into GP5 mode for a second. Okay?
is that guy in the room with us right now?
No. Spiritually, maybe.
Powering down to GP5 for this one.
Why does he look like he's doing the Dwayne The Rock Johnson face? Not because his skin is brown. Let me just say
This
that.
is not at all where I was expecting this to go.
It's
because the
because-
eyebrow.
It's because his right eyebrow has darker pixel definition. The eyes are actually about the same, it's just that one's more defined than the other, so it looks like it's raised. And he's
Just
brown.
want to put it out there. It's nothing got to do with the. Okay. Cool. Proceed. GP6 will be back in a sec.
You gotta install the patch again.
Ugh. Hey guys, what's up?
This is what it means to go beyond!
This is GP4. Stupid ass name, I know. And this. Yeah. GP5.
I think Mr. Satan for the fly, because flying beats fighting, and fighting can't hurt a ghost.
Someday I've got to show Finn all of the, like, fan forms for Super Saiyan. When he sees shit like Super Saiyan Infinite, he is gonna be in fucking tears.
Yes.
With, like, the hair that spans half a country.
Permission to use Mr. Satan to kill the Hitmonchan.
Go ahead.
Permission to do whatever you want.
I keep hearing about, like, a fucking Goku from Dragon Ball Heroes or whatever called, like, CC Goku.
Uh-oh.
Like, he could fucking
Uh-oh.
kill the Omni
Oh.
King. Dude, who gives a shit, man? Like, it's Mr. Satan. He doesn't go down like that.
Okay.
He ain't bitch made.
Oh god, no, so many fan forms are just so fucking cringe. I'm sure that's the point of him showing them to me.
That one must not have made it through the censors.
And I approved that. And then
I
read
don't
out.
see it.
Oh. Well, it has.
Yeah, ones you approve don't pop up for me for some reason.
So, flying, still a good idea? Now that we know he has Ice Punch. So why didn't that deal as much damage as I thought it would?
Because we are a fucking wall and he's 10 levels down.
Okay. Oh, that's going down fast. He does not have much HP.
Nope, glass cannon.
Yeah, get Nay-Nayed.
Yeah, what?
Sorry?
I said get Nay-Nayed.
Oh my god. Is
Could've
that
been
because
worse.
he was?
He could've
Is
said-
that because he was whipping? Is that?
He could have said get whipped, and that would
Yeah, yeah.
have been
That's
kinda-
that's
That
what I
would have been
thought.
worse.
Hey,
Yeah.
look, it's this guy again.
Yeah, it's just poison fighting.
Fly him!
Mods, fly him.
Mods, use 2-turn fly on that guy.
Mods, fly that guy home. I like him.
Mods, achieve the power of flight.
Jarvis, show me this guy's balls.
What?
Jarvis,
Why do you,
show
why
me
do you always
Sky
have to
Call
take
on
things?
Free support.
See, that one was good.
Jarvis, show me this guy's colonoscopy.
See why? Is something on your mind?
Jarvis, give me X-ray vision that X-rays through anything except for his colon.
Reasonable.
Specifically.
Oh, what's in the fridge?
Jarvis, use the prostate finder.
Drink all you wish and gain the
manual.
energy to move us forward.
Manual, please, not remote.
At once, sir.
You're not gonna read the book?
There's a book.
You went to,
Oh yeah.
you went to check the fridge before the book. I'm not. Who are you?
He went round to sit at the table.
It's so cute. I love it.
the Pokemon statues of Eterna. Would you like to read it? No.
What?
I'm kidding.
I'm not. I don't want to read this trash.
Pokemon statue plate text number 1 from Stolen Plate. The creation of Dialga. GP suggested it. Blame GP. The creation of Dialga, the giver of time. In laughter there is tears, and likewise it is with time. The same time flows on, for it is the blessing of Dialga. The blue text has been extracted using a high-tech device made by the boss that we know that for some reason.
He's
Yeah,
filled it in with crayon.
I can't be asked.
Oh,
Lord.
Palkia is the space one, and the fucking Giratina is the black one. See you later, Achilles.
See ya.
Achilles.
One was banished to its own other world. Giratina. Hey, I got this guy right here. You made it. You're in the
Look
books.
over your shoulder. Look over your shoulder. Did that really happen? Mm-hmm.
She was wild.
Ice Grass. And
Oh yeah, well you don't have to brag about it.
will so if we put out a substitute, will ice moves be super effective against the substitute?
Yes.
Okay. Never mind then. For this, what if? Hang on a minute. What if we put out Old Nikado and just absolutely trounced him with Fire Blast?
Bro says that like it's a fucking new tech. Guys, you know we gotta kill that guy. What if we
Well,
shot
there
him
might be an
with
even
a
more
gun?
correcter answer.
I mean, you could put out Finn Jr. instead, but nah. You could use Flamethrower on Nimbus, but we're weak to the ice.
Yep, that was my thinking.
Could use Zeke.
But Old Nikado seems like the safest option.
Kinda, yeah. Though Zeke would resist a lot of its stuff.
But Fire Blasters will be quadruple effective.
Yeah, it's true. But we could miss.
That is true, yes.
Just don't.
Special
And if we
attack.
miss-
Hail.
If we miss, we gotta make like bread and loaf around.
Can you swap out Old Nikado in the turn that he's not doing anything?
Yep.
Okay. So we can fall back on that, maybe. Right, Slack Off recovers HP, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
Cool. Right, Fire Blast, here we go.
He's dead.
GG.
Nice strat, nice plan. Fire Blast.
Have you considered?
Yo, just put Old Nikado in the front.
Me about to show the cashier my 100% discount.
It's called a gun.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.
I was thinking of the 5-finger discount.
Genuinely, do you want Old Nikado at the front?
I was thinking of the 12-round
Do you?
discount. My thinking is Old Nikado is really good to sweep out their last Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm not...
It's
I
always
don't-
safer to switch into him than out from him. Because
Yeah,
if we switch out from him, we're swapping to something that is less tanky, because he is probably the tankiest thing we've got.
Yeah, I'm not comfortable with him at the front. Oh, hello. So this is where we're supposed to be.
He's hidden.
He cannot be seen. Not even around a corner. He's at the start of the hallway.
I'd be looking forward to Cyrus's Hitler Youth speech.
Oh hell yeah!
That was
I'm
my
stood up
favorite
for
part
this.
of Platinum.
Yeah.
The Hitler propaganda.
Team Galactic
Fucking, it sounds like a Zach Hadel character.
Don't know who that is.
Psychic Pebbles.
Oh. Oh.
That's a psychic
Yeah,
rock
right.
type.
Guys, I kind of figured I would do like a cool character. I call it like Littler. He's kind of Hitler, but he's really small. He's a little creepy alien. He's like, Ich Heimung der Team Galactic Schlimm!
Hey, how's it going?
How did you find me?
Psst, here, over here. This gathering of the Team Galactic, what is the meaning of this? Of it?
I love to imagine that you tap him on the shoulder and he just like elbows you, thinking that you're Team Galactic, Grunt.
Cracks your fucking neck.
Who's Cyrus?
Hello,
All right.
members of Team Galactic. Hear me! My name, as I appear to you today, is Cyrus. Yesterday, it was Brian Smith.
What did he mean by this?
This world of ours is a crude one. In a word, it is incomplete. Sir, that's 3 words. Kill him. It has been, and always will be, a struggle to survive in this world. We humans and Pokemon are likewise incomplete. Because we are all so lacking, we fight, we maim. It is ugly. I really should have said a third thing. I hate the incompleteness. When I was a boy, my father bought me a second-hand puzzle, and it was missing one of the pieces. That we are all incomplete. I hate it. Just to reiterate, I hate it with my entire body and being. And then the bit that I'm missing, for I am incomplete. The world should be complete. The world must change. Then who will change it? Me, Cyrus, and Team Galactic, yes, all of you. Even your formation is incomplete. There's gaps like there and there. It's driving me around the fucking bend. Together we pored over myths and exposed their secrets. The secrets of the myths. Together we captured legendary Pokemon. And now Team Galactic has obtained the energy to change the world. The power of dreams is... I guess we have power of dreams. We got a Darkrai is within our grasp. Understand it, fellow members. My long-held dream world is on the verge of becoming a reality. Digital marketing synergies. All those headed to Mount Coronet, and those who remain here. Though our missions may differ, our hearts beat as one. They incomplete. Let there be glory for Team Galactic.
Yeah!
I don't really get the mission statement, but yeah!
What's the actual plan, boss? What's the plan?
Master Cyrus is the greatest!
Please.
So what are we doing? We gotta go stop Team Galactic. They're doing something.
It's a good thing they all exited to the left.
Yeah, what the fuck? Phew. So, that was Cyrus, the boss of the Team
Change
Galactic.
the world. My final message. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Yeah. So that was Cyrus, the boss of Team Galactic. Quite the performance, no? Mesmerizing for only 27 years old.
I'm how old?
What the fuck?
Why'd he drop that knowledge?
Yeah,
like
what the fuck?
Pretty good for a fucking baby.
I wonder what he'd be like at 32.
But to make a world for Team Galactic and none other? It's preposterous! So much so that it makes my head spin. A new world, what is that? And what is this incomplete world?
What is this new world order he wants to...
No.
Very well.
I'm sick of all of these melanin fellas.
To investigate such matters is the job of the International Police. of which I am a member in good stead, and it is my job, therefore. We shall part ways here. Take extra care, my friend.
I leave you, 10-year-old little girl, alone in the dangerous base of the galactic fucking terrorists.
Good luck.
Sleep in that random bed.
Yeah, what the hell? Team Galactic nap room. Oops.
All of them came through here.
Ensure the bed
All
is
of them went to sleep.
unoccupied before getting into it.
Oh.
Damn,
No
we can't just
cuddling.
snuggle. Fuck.
This is comfy. Yeah, this place has got a lot of work benefits. You get a nap room.
Speak to the bed.
Bro, it's a life-size Pokédoll in here. Sweet.
Check if the bed was unoccupied, you fucking rapist.
You got the Gardevoir plushie.
Why does it have holes in it?
Don't question.
Tactically.
Why is it bruised? How is it bruised?
Use it to
Why
free
is,
from...
it, why is it screaming? Did you get Sabrina to turn a Gardevoir into a doll so you could fuck it?
Is there another one here? Oops. Oh, I actually fell asleep.
You wake up all of Team Galactic.
It's 10-year-old girl fatigue.
The entirety of Team Galactic is watching you sleep when you wake up.
Okay,
Double battle.
who do we want at the front with Nimbus?
Finn Jr. needs the levels.
He's got EXP share on.
Alright, fine.
That is Psychic, granted. Psychic actually...
No.
A GP Junior has been really handy.
He's the goat.
It is... These are the 2 slots that are used, right? Right, the GP Junior will be the second Pokemon.
The only thing is you need to watch for Surf.
Right, but that's not what I asked.
Excuse me?
Is GP Junior will be the second Pokemon who's sent out if he's in this slot, right?
Oh, sorry. I thought you said, is GP Junior a good option? That's the
Right.
second slot. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry. Yes, that slot there. Yeah.
Okay.
Damn it. Now I just spoiled it. Yeah, use Surf. Forget what I said.
This Surf will also target Nimbus.
Maybe.
According to who?
It definitely will.
Definitely. How much you willing to bet?
A fair amount.
How much is fair?
You be nice to me if Surf targets. If Surf
The price is
targets
too
everyone
high.
on the
Yeah,
map.
I'm not. No. I'm bouncing.
Okay. Boing.
There you go. All Might.
Oh dear.
Damn.
Well, that's interesting.
Mm.
I like Dawn Fan.
So do I. It's a shame that it kind of falls off, though.
Yeah, but it looks like a mix between an elephant, a boar, and a tire.
So, Donphan is a ground type. Is he a monotype?
Maybe.
Maybe he is.
Now you're getting it.
He's monogram.
Monoground. Okay, thank you. Rayquaza is a dragon. I can't remember if he's a... Oh, it's dragon flying. Duh. And Surf would be so good against Donphan if we could use it. Now, but we've also got Ice Beam to take out Rayquaza, which would be quadruple effective because Ice is also good against flying.
Correct.
So So Nimbus could set up with a substitute, and GP Junior uses Ice Beam on Rayquaza.
I don't think we
No.
need to set up.
No? Okay. Ah, we
I
can
think
use
you just
Toxic?
Don.
Okay, Toxic Donphan. And then let's check Surf. No, I don't even need to check because I know I'm using Ice Beam. Okay. Ice Beam on Rayquaza.
Now you are cooking, my boy. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's go.
Let's
Oh my-
go.
Goodbye, Rayquaza.
Quadruple effective.
Mm.
I wish we had a Rayquaza.
Be
Or even a
nice.
Tyranitar.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Artie's pretty good.
Do you just slap our ass? Yeah, what the hell?
What the fuck? Second Rayquaza!
Oh, summon an even bigger Rayquaza!
Oh, classic unrestricted Tyrion showdown. Fucking Rayquaza spammers. I hate them.
You said you missed me. I'm back.
I guess we'll... was that Roost?
Yeah.
Okay. On Nimbus, and then we Ice Beam Rayquaza again.
Yep.
Goodbye, Rayquaza.
I wish we had a
Not
Rayquaza.
red for the third.
Okay, then we Roost. Feathers. Ah, that's gonna get stronger the more he uses it, right?
No,
Oh, what am I thinking of then?
you're thinking of Rollout or there's another one I forget.
I'm thinking of Rollout. Okay, then I guess we Roost again?
Yep,
Because
and Ice Beam Donphan.
is Ice Beam good against ground?
Ice Beam Ground here.
The ground freezes over. Let's go. Okay, what you got next? Quagsire.
Giggity giggity.
A ground water type?
Correct.
Cook.
I know that because it's blue.
Gotta be
No.
careful. GP's gonna fucking slurp your knob when he comes over.
I'm just saying, licks are getting. Lips are getting licked right now.
I guess I'll Toxic.
Why would you lick his lips?
And
Glad
then
someone picked up on the implication.
now.
Why'd you say it like that?
Ice Beam would be neutral, so you're
Yeah.
probably better off with Psychic.
Okay.
Such a cool animation.
This Quagsire's got everything stacked against it.
Its fucking brain is melting, and oh, wow,
That's scary.
Ooh,
Ooh,
No, that's gonna be pitiful. Not gonna lie.
terrifying. Ooh,
And then it won't
I'm
do anything
bringing
against
in-
Nimbus.
ooh. Ooh.
He's getting 2v1'd in his favorite game right now. Leave him be.
Flamethrower?
Might as well.
Yeah, there's no point in roosting. Then we'll.
Yes, you have mind. What is it? Mind break. You've used mind break on him. You've, poisoned him. You might as well just light him on fire while he dies.
Yeah,
Just,
yeah.
just go for it.
Will the
You
flame?
want the baseball bat with the nails on it while you're at it. I have it here.
You know what's even
will
better? Because he resists fire, he's gonna be burning for longer.
will the flamethrower finish him off? Because if so, we could use Tail Glow
Why would we?
because it makes special attack stronger, doesn't it?
No, it makes us faster by 2 stages.
Oh, never mind then.
No, it is special attack.
Is it?
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, well, we don't need to. This is his last Pokemon, isn't it?
No, there's another one after this, I think. Yeah, there's one more.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine. Totally.
The optimization station. I'm blown away. What's going on here?
I switched on. And then the toxic finishes him off.
This could not be more perfect. Holy shiznitch. Why did you light me on fire? I resist.
If you use an item in a double, does that take up the turn of both your Pokemon or just the one?
No!
Oh! They're gonna make us do it.
They really are.
Destroy the child.
If we substitute, then we can use Surf.
There is no way you just paired that.
We
What?
don't need to.
We don't need to?
That is a genius play. The only
Thank you.
problem, GP Junior is faster.
And
Ah.
has 2 stages of special attack increased as well.
Ah, okay.
So we
But-
would probably rip Nimbus's butthole open.
Pure.
Okay.
I do like the logic behind it. That
Okay.
was.
Okay.
You still get 2 gold stars on that.
Thank you.
I'll give you 1.5.
Okay. What do we do instead then?
I like that we can see Nimbus's little cute little face through the gap.
yeah.
Hello! Altaria is such a fucking underrated Pokemon.
Okay, what if we Toxic and then swap out GP Junior for...
What? Just Ice Beam it.
Is that going to be good enough?
Roost with Nimbus to get rid of the flying typing.
Cause he's got rock moves, hasn't he? Okay.
Yeah.
Then, right. Well, hang on. We used Roost earlier, but we weren't being affected by the ground moves. Is flying only removed for a single turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. That makes sense. Okay. We'll get rid of the flying moves, and then Ice Beam.
Yeah.
If that's your suggestion. Should we heal GP Junior?
No. 11 levels up, 2 stages of increased special. I think we just kill him.
I hope this kills. This is dangerous.
Damn.
No, we're fine. Okay.
Yeah, no, he's not doing anything.
The reason that was dangerous is Roost does not get rid of your flying type if your HP is full and you don't actually activate it.
True. I forgot about that.
But you know what?
We've lost a bit of health now, so...
Well,
Yes, so now that's
Roost
what he
does
was
it.
setting up to. Yes, correct.
Now Roost gets rid of our flying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Excuse me?
I'm referencing NL. Don't fucking bring...
I don't know the
Alright.
channel's name either. Screen Rant?
I'm trying to remember the name of the guy.
Oh, I have no idea.
I keep thinking of James A. Janice from Dead Meat.
My ops when I find them.
Cool.
Disney Channel ad dialogue.
Neat.
Sweet. Got through that double battle in a jiffy.
Done and done.
Live and let live. Oh god, there's so many teleporters.
See ya!
So many teleporters.
I'll be right
in this
back.
place.
Dude, I'm kind of looking forward to getting him GP to play through Final Fantasy X.
Oh, me too.
There's so many other games I want to show him though.
Gonna,
Like, I
that
want him to play Kingdom Hearts. And
looks important.
I have played Kingdom
I
Hearts.
want him to play. Yeah, I didn't ask. I want him
Kingdom.
to play
I have played
Hearts.
Kingdom Darts. Yeah.
I just want to play Kingdom Hearts again.
I have played
Hearts.
Femdom Sharts.
There you go,
I want to
simulate.
get it. Whoa, there's a item!
Whoa!
Where are you going?
Where's he going?
There was an item?
He's got item phobia? You headbutt it.
Did I? Oh.
You can see the pixels!
Oh, can...
Dude, this is why you're a skinny little twink and I'm built like a house. You got no protein, bro.
Talk to him.
What's protein do?
Fucking... You wouldn't know, would you?
That sounds good. Did we use a lot of these on Tyranitar?
I don't think we've ever had a lot of these.
Protein. Who needs protein?
Can old Nikado drink it?
I was gonna say, who's our buffest physical monster you can tell? Even from the sprites, look at this boy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Dude, he's got like Stitch's face from Lilo and Stitch for some reason.
You just ruined him for me.
I'm sorry. Wait, do you not like Stitch?
No, I don't mind him, but my brother has an unhealthy obsession with him.
My name is Stitch.
I'm gonna kill your fucking whole family.
Ohana means.
Ohana means kill yourself immediately.
Ohana means make me a sandwich.
Lilo, get back in the kitchen. Yeah!
Dude, have you ever noticed how Stitch and Meatwad have the same fucking voice? Just Stitch is just Meatwad with downs.
I'm gonna go for a pick. On that note,
Gotta speak like you're Southern, a little bit like Louisiana. And then you get the States and he's retarded.
We're giving protein to Old Nikado.
Yeah, shove it in his mouth. You don't need to take it out of the bottle, he'll eat it. Dude, give zinc to that boy as well, why not?
Special defense, cool.
There you go, big boy.
Alright. What is through this door?
My favorite episode of Breaking Bad is Ozymandias.
Why is that your favorite episode, Stitch?
He dies.
It's Cyrus.
Oh.
Hello. Wait for GP. Oh, finally I can stop doing the voice. I see you have found me.
Oh, there's a Discord bot you can get that will like find games that are currently going for free on Steam and the Epic Store, and it will post about them in a designated Discord channel. On April 1st, we've got this in our company Discord, and on April 1st it pinged everybody to tell us that Repo was free on Steam, but if you click on the link to take you to the Steam store page, it sends you to Rick Astley. He's never gonna give you up instead.
They fucking got you. After all these years, you just...
The giveaway is that according to the bot, it is currently discounted from £69.
Nice.
So that was funny.
Did you fall for it, Finn?
No, someone else fell for it, and then they told everyone about it. So I did not fall for it, because I never got the chance.
Now I know that someone in your company is gullible. If I send them a phishing email, I'm in. It's that easy. Just send your entire company an email. Hey guys, here's a free game. Click the link. Do it.
Want to download cool dolphin backgrounds? Click free
Yes.
link.
I remember they got like half of my company with a phishing email last year, and then they got too many complaints, so they decided they'd never do another one like that. It was a fucking
Wait, it was a deliberate phishing email.
yeah, it was like a test to like see how many people had been paying attention to cybersecurity. So it was done by our IT team.
And people
But they
complained
managed to
they
get-
got caught.
People complained not because they got caught, but because they felt it was in bad taste. So this email came out, for context, it came out right after it was announced that they were changing the bonus scheme system. And that some people, because of that, some people wouldn't get a bonus because they hadn't performed well enough. Well, the phishing email was about your bonus for the year of 2023 to 2024. And it was just like the amount of people are just like, man, fuck you guys.
Honestly, though, like, if it's around bonus season, yeah, that's when you'd get
Yeah.
phishing emails about
Brother,
bonuses.
it's always bonus season for me.
What's bonus?
Got
season?
him. Yeah, people weren't happy about that.
Hey, I'm back in time for the final fight of the entire run.
Hey, GP.
Or is this where the run
So,
dies?
you've come. You heard my speech, I take it. How would he
Maybe-
know that?
Hmm.
Snicker.
Y'all?
Aren't you a little
I'm not a knitter. I'm not.
I didn't hear the beat for some reason. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. It was delayed.
there we go.
There it is.
Yeah, for some reason Snicker.
Oh, yeah.
A big lie, of course. I actually just want to reduce taxes on the rich.
Again.
It's true insofar as my intention is to create a new world. But that world isn't for the likes of Team Galactic. I seek an entirely new world solely for myself, with blackjack and hookers where no one will call me a fucking nerd in high school. If not, it could never be the complete and perfect world, for only I am perfect and you're stinky.
So what? You're building a rocket and going to the moon?
No. I'm gonna
Oh.
rewrite reality. Let's see.
Are you drunk?
Yeah. You've seen my minions saying banana of Team Galactic. But have you ever thought what the minions were doing in the 1940s?
No. Why? Why would you bring that up?
Who was the most evil person at the time?
Stalin.
Are
You have his number.
Are you sure?
Is that like I'm trying to gauge if you're just not well versed on history or if you have some opinions I might be concerned about.
Both.
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, you yourself must know that they are uniformly useless and incompetent.
Yeah, I killed like 20 of them getting up here.
Yes.
Incomplete. He's
Those things
obsessed with completion.
Oh, right, it doesn't say incompetent.
Bro should be a completionist.
Did you know how many platinum trophies I have? I know why you're here. I can sense it in you.
Bro's a
Kind of got
Jedi.
lost.
I don't know why I'm up here.
It's about Yuxiai, Mesprite, and Azelv. Correct? You want to save them.
No.
I no longer have any need for them. I'm finished with them.
Cool.
What'd you do to him?
If your heart aches to save them, go right ahead. I couldn't care less. My balls are empty. It will
Oh.
save me the trouble of disposing of them. But I must say, you
are a remarkable specimen.
What-
You were at a lake, and then at a statue, and then you showed up in my office. Yes, very cool dude you are. Those Pokemon have nothing to do with you, do they? But still, you came to rescue them out of pity. Such pitifully useless emotions. It's illogical and irrational to want to capture cool legendary Pokemon. Pity and compassions are products of the weak and faulty human heart. Brain, actually, but go off. You were compelled to come here by such vacuous sentimentality.
Bro's armchair psychologifying us and getting it all wrong.
Literally, this is just the story path, bro. I do not care about these dog shit. We're gonna encounter them and they're gonna get swapped to a fucking Budew. Who gives a shit? I will make you regret paying heed to your heart. Is your heart not telling you to make a fucking world on you? You want to fight? Okay.
Didn't you just say I could take them?
You're not gonna stop us?
You just said I could take them. Why are you trying to fight me?
Man Dudley!
Yo, it's Lucario.
Man Dudley! The name's Cyrus, please. I'm not Man Dudley.
So Flamethrower will destroy him, won't it?
Yeah.
Atomized.
I mean, he's a high enough level, it'll probably be a 2-touch.
Okay.
But, you know, we're a fucking flying type, so...
Now, his fighting is going to do nothing against... It's going to be half as effective against our flying. And does fighting
There is a
have...
case to be made for substitute.
Okay. How does flying interact with dragon?
Doesn't.
It's neutral, okay.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, they're neutral.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Well, do we want to substitute then? Because if he's only going to be half as effective... Well, he's not necessarily going to be using fighting moves, I suppose. He might have some steel moves.
I still think we substitute.
Okay. We'll
Because
substitute.
if he throws out a fighting move and it's half as effective, it's not going to break the sub.
Okay.
Ooh, we're faster.
Holy shit, I'm glad we substituted.
What? Okay, what the hell was that?
That was a dragon move. I think it's Nikado time.
Okay. Why does he know is that unusual for him to know a dragon move?
I didn't expect it, but...
Main character
you can learn
syndrome.
it. Yeah.
Why old Nikado?
Fire Blast.
But fighting...
Very simple.
Fighting is super effective against normal types.
But he's going to use Dragon Pulse.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Or he's going to use Swords Dance. That could happen. Okay, now he might use a fighting move.
He
So
might be faster.
if we swapped to Giratina, the fighting move will be ineffective. But if he uses a dragon move, that will hurt Giratina. Huh.
Welcome to the coin flip.
Do we have other options?
No.
So Mr. Satan is our only option.
Zeke will be obliterated by a fighting move. Finn Jr. is made of paper. GP Jr. isn't quite tough enough with the sword stance.
Okay.
Nimbus is already damaged, and the dragon move will kill it.
And old Nikado is probably about to get hit by a fighting move.
Probably.
So it has to be Mr. Satan. And hope that it is.
Because what's our speed on old Nikado?
120.
That's not bad.
We own Mikado outspeed
Yeah.
because Altaria is slower,
Yeah, way slower.
and we got the substitute
So-
off first.
Yep. So, if Fire Blast misses,
And it's
And it
85.
uses- and it uses like a Force Palm or something,
Hmm
After it's Swords Danced.
It's scary.
Yeah. But it's probably going to use a fighting move.
He more than likely will. Yeah.
Then the question is, does Mr. Satan have any means of killing?
I mean, Shadow Force is still pretty strong against it.
Fl-
Lucario is not particularly strong. It's just Steel as a typing defensively is pretty good. Lucario itself has like 70 or 80 in its defensive stats. It's not that impressive. It's just a matter of being able to live the glass cannon hits.
Mr. Satan has Fly. Does he outspeed Lucario?
101? Yeah.
So he could fly, and would that finish him off? Would that finish off Lucario because he's a fighting type?
There's a chance.
And its other moves are Dragon Claw, which isn't going to do much.
Moves aren't really worth considering.
So it Fly is the only
You
is the only thing to
You
use.
could make a... So Steel is going to resist Dragon. So Dragon Claw's out. Shadow Force? Maybe. Because it'd have Stab. But Stab isn't as good as, you know, super effective.
And Steel resists Ghost.
Does it?
In this generation.
In
All right,
Gen
I'm
4
back.
does,
What
yeah.
I miss?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Fly is our only option.
Fly would
I-
also be neutral due to Steel, is the thing as well.
Does
What?
Steel resist?
God.
Steel resists flying.
Yeah, can you remember we went over the chart? Steel resists just about everything except water and electric, and
Yeah, you're right.
and everything else is either immune or double effective.
Personally, I would sooner risk old Nikado's life than Mr. Satan's.
Yeah, so would I. Because if Fly is neutral, that's not going to one-shot him. So then he will use Dragon Pulse. And would that kill Mr. Satan? Would a Dragon Pulse kill?
No, probably
But-
not.
It will probably do half his health.
Yeah, we'd be at risk. Fly is not a perfectly accurate move either, keep in mind.
Oh shit, is it not?
95. And that's the beauty of it. It'll hit every other time, but in situations like this, it is a 50-50, just because the game says so.
Here's the thing, we have to hit it twice in a row.
Mhm.
Fire Blast we only need to hit once, so it's 95 twice or 85 once. That's what I mean. Who do you want to risk? Because we
see.
will be risking someone.
I sooner risk old Nikado.
I would say Old Nikado is a better Pokemon, but Mr. Satan has type coverage that we really, really like.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Old Nikado is a better Pokemon, Mr. Satan is more generally useful. Plus, he's our Fly.
Yeah.
If we lose Old Nikado, if we lose Mr. Satan, we don't have many options for Fly.
Yeah. GP, do you want to weigh in on this?
My personal suggestion, what I would do, is I would go for the Fire Blast roll. Worst case scenario, Old Nikado will
Go
Go
out to the
down.
farm, E-I-E-I-O.
but then you can safe switch into Mr. Satan and comfortably damage him again, or damage him anyway. And we should be able to trade with healing items and stuff.
Okay.
That's what I would do.
Seems like we're leaning
And then,
towards
like,
the fire
worst
blast.
case scenario, Finn Jr. maybe outspeeds, and we can use Psychic and obliterate him.
Yeah.
Well, this
Once
is-
we, what's Nimbus's speed?
Nimbus's speed is 115.
Okay. If we're over 115, we are guaranteed
We are
outspeed.
not over 150.
no, 96.
Okay. Yeah, there's no guarantee there. Now that being said,
GP Junior Old Nakado are guaranteed to go first.
I suppose we did set up Sword Sense, so close combat might actually kill Finn Jr. Finn Jr. could live a Dragon Pulse, I'd imagine, but close combat or Force Palm, probably not at this stage.
So Fire Blast.
That's, I'd bet on it.
Hang on a sec.
It's our best chance.
It is likely that Lucario is faster than GP Junior. Sorry, than Finn Junior.
Okay. Fire Blast then.
Yep.
Give it a shot.
Oh,
Oh yes!
Now this might still be a roll.
Yes!
Let's go.
he stood no chance. Old Nikado's too strong.
He's had a protein shake.
Didn't affect it, but okay. Oh, what the hell?
All right. Okay. Well, we don't want Old Nikado in for this.
Okay, he's a pure fighting?
Yeah. Now this is where Mr. Satan is much safer.
Is he likely to have any dragon moves up his sleeve?
No.
Okay. So, Mr. Satan is the best choice.
Yep.
I think he won't be able to touch us unless he has Seismic Toss.
What's that, a ground move?
No, it's a fighting move.
What a size? What
It's
makes
a
Satan
it's a
special?
fighting move that bypasses the type chart.
Ah, okay.
But even then, it's not likely that it'll kill because Mr. Satan is defensible.
Oh, it'll only do 49 damage. Scales off his level.
Yeah, you're right. It does. Yeah, it's gonna do nothing. Fly this boy.
Yes.
He can't
He
hit us.
missed with scary face.
We just didn't look at him.
He's looking the wrong way.
Yeah, we're up in the air already. Nerd. That's another one of those. Okay, never mind. Just gonna give him a fucking strawberry or something. And then fly again and...
Why do they call it a strawberry, dude? I don't eat it with a straw.
Why do they call it a blueberry? It's not blue. Did I mention I have colour blindness? Yeah, I didn't think it was funny either. What the fuck we missed?
I told you.
It's
a
the complete and utter silence.
And that was funnier than anything I could have said.
Nothing. Not even like an exhale.
Guess we'll...
It's a tense battle. That's why we forgive you for not being funny.
Yeah. I definitely didn't do it on purpose because I thought it'd be funny.
No,
guess we'll try again.
Yeah.
It doesn't affect Mr. Satan because we're a ghost. Fuck you, nerd. Lamau.
Yes. Submit to this, bitch.
What are you gonna bring out next? A fucking Hitmonchan.
It's all gonna be fighting types.
Metachan.
Oh, that is free eats.
A psychic fighting type?
Yep.
So, why is it free eats?
Psychic.
Psychic.
Or fighting.
Is Ghost
Shadow
good against
Force.
Psychic?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Okay, alright.
Ghost is good against psychic. Yeah.
Okay.
Not in Gen 1 though. Oh, swapped your attack and defense. Ooh, scary. Are you doing it again?
Congratulations.
That's wild.
Yeah. Insane.
Lol.
Yeah, Ghost is pretty good on psychic.
Yeah, you could say that, yeah. Man Dudley!
Dudley!
Ah, man, Dudley, come on now.
And then he gives me 8 grand.
I see. You are indeed strong. And the basis of your power is your compassion to Pokemon, Ah. How wasteful. Such emotions are but mere illusions. And like all illusions, they fade over time until death banishes them forever. That is why I have abandoned all emotions as useless sentimentality.
But you would... Whatever.
But that doesn't matter. I doubt you will ever understand my position.
Isn't doubt an emotion?
No. Shut up. You're really pissing...
That said, I recognize that you are strong and courageous to come alone. This is your reward.
Master Ball.
Yeah, and 8 grand.
Take my Roly while you're at it.
The Master Ball is the ultimate Pokeball. I don't know why I'm giving it to you, really. You are really catching in a while.
If I see an Arceus...
But it is not anything that I require. Unlike you trainers, I do not make Pokemon my friends or partners by capturing and enslaving them. I do it manual. Unlike other Team Galactic members, I don't use Pokemon as tools.
What was that battle we just
Yeah,
had?
well, yeah.
Didn't you throw those out of Pokeballs?
Instead, I make the power of Pokemon my own.
But the fight, we did the...
If you wish to save the Pokemon from the lakes, take the warp panel ahead. It does not go to the blended dimension, I swear.
What an oddly specific thing for him to say.
I'm off to Mount Coronet. You can find me on Route 204 at these coordinates. I will ascend the mountain to its peak where destiny awaits me. It is there that I will create my new world.
See ya.
Cool. There's another warp panel here. And there's one here too. I'm gonna go and... Is it safe to go through, or should I go to the Poke Center first?
Yeah, go through.
Alright. I'll swap who's at the front.
You only got to fight the 3 lake spirits at the same time.
Now that's not true. Oh my god.
Do you want to just read the creation of space real quick?
Yeah, sure. Some say the universe originated from a massive explosion. Similarly, Sinnoh is thought to have been formed by an explosion in ancient times. Needless to say, as we
It
all
was
know,
ancient times, and how can I explode in a...
the explosion came from the power of a Pokemon. The Pokemon must have been the mythical creature considered a deity by the ancients. Our aim is not to capture the mythical Pokemon, but to obtain its power. The PC entry ends there. Right, so that wasn't really about the creation of space.
I thought Jesus created space.
The red chain might be good to read.
Isn't that what Andrew Ryan had going on in Bioshock? No, that was the Great Chain. The Pokemon of the 3 lakes and Mount Coronet are somehow connected. Capturing the Pokemon of the lakes will free the Pokemon of Mount Coronet. What? From the Pokemon of the lakes, crystals can be extracted to create a red chain. Using that red chain, the mythical Pokemon can be summoned and shackled to do as we command. The PC entry ends there.
Yeah, so that's their means of capturing Pokemon.
Okay. According to Miss, Pokemon creates a sinew with its power. However, capturing Pokemon with a Pokemon prevents it from using its full power. But with the red chain, Pokemon can be shackled and its power can be used without restraint. Okay. Right, time to go through. What's the second? Does that go to Mount Coronet?
The second what?
Does this one go to Mount Coronet?
Why don't you find out?
Alright. Go somewhere. Hey dude, how's it going?
To the lab.
Hello. I love torturing Pokemon.
I feel awful about what we did. This experiment went too far. Oh, is this the spooky section?
It says, yeah, literally the lab from Undertale.
I feel so sickened to say anything. But that thing we made, what is it going to be used for? Hello. Uxie is sealed inside. It appears to be suffering with eyes squeezed shut.
Look, there's Mesprit and Splobbin.
Will I fight them if I speak to them?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and to the
No,
Poke
fight
Center.
them.
Okay.
Kill them.
I want to go to the Poke Center. The Nimbus is an
Kill.
Okay. I will.
Stop being a baby.
Okay. Don't want to lose Nimbus. Hello,
Such an
Moon.
item hoarder.
You came all the way here just to save some fucking Pokemon? It's nothing new. I can't say I understand our boss. Why would he let a kid like you come and go freely? We, Team Galactic, take all that we need and eliminate what we do not. Anyway, you've taken the trouble to come. Let me welcome you. Consider it payback for you insulting me at the lake.
Oh my god, it's Swimmer Bob.
He's not swimming.
That looks like a grass type. Yeah, I don't want
We
GP
might be
Junior
onto
at the front.
something.
I don't want GP Junior at the front if that's the case.
Old Nikado.
Yeah, sure thing. Gonna fire
That's
blast
a
it.
terrible idea. That is
Oh,
a terrible idea.
That was it.
You can use Nimbus if you want.
Okay. Why is Ulka Nikado a terrible idea?
In case it misses, and then we have to like sit around for a turn, and also it's its first Pokemon.
Okay. Magical Leaf.
Never misses.
Yep, never misses.
Oh, scary.
Right. Anyway, boom. Flamethrower straight away.
The fire cook the grass.
That hurt a little bit.
Alright, it will probably live this. Because we, Yep, cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to substitute and then roost.
How much does Roost heal us for?
Synthesis? Nice.
50%.
Wait,
Hello, just get heal.
Hello.
Oh,
Hi.
right, okay. Thought we were getting rid of the substitute. Hello, Stickwick.
Hello, Stickwick. Stickwick, I've been
Hello,
meaning to ask you,
Stickwick.
when's the review video, the breakdown coming out? It's been 50 years, I'm excited.
It's gonna be the best thing ever. It's taking so long to like get it ready.
Yeah.
Crit, 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 crit. Aw.
True, it has taken a very long time. Yeah. My fucking breakdown on it's probably going to come out sooner than yours. Oh, speaking of which, Finn, are you available on Friday? Tomorrow? No, wait, no, Saturday. Saturday's the day.
Saturday when?
Saturday, 7 p.m.
Yes.
We're going to watch season 1 and do a commentary on it.
Okay. Okay.
Cool. Sounds like a date.
Cool. And then we can watch Gladiators afterwards.
Babe.
Yes, we can.
Yeah, but this guy's got a grass type trainer. It seems like flamethrowers working gangbusters.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yo, it's Kai's favorite Pokemon. What the hell?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, I like the previous one from this.
No, no, this is your favorite Pokemon.
GP, don't do this.
Do what?
Not after all I've been through lately. Don't do this.
Nah, don't give me with the all I've been through card.
Don't make out that I love Sceptile, please.
Substitute faded. Highlander is a film with a great soundtrack. I don't think I've seen it.
I know
Not
it's
seen
got Mike
Highlander.
Gibson in it. I've had trouble with the footage of the series. OBS recorded the entire abridged movie, but for some reason the frames are visibly delayed. Just ask me and I will give you the footage.
Or just download it. What?
Yeah, we'll just download it off YouTube. Well, they'd be pretty big. That might take a bit.
Might as well substitute again. Seemed to work so well the first time.
Yeah, this guy's gonna be a problem with flamethrower though.
Oh yeah.
What's
Grass. Rock.
Nope.
Grass. I don't know.
Grass
fire.
water.
Grass water. Okay.
He's based on lily pads.
Okay. Well, we'll
Hot take, right? I like Ludicolo, but I like his first and second evolutions much better.
is he? Does he start as Lotad?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, Lotad looks cool. This
The second one, whatever its name may be, we'll never know, but the second one also looks cool.
Lombre Ligma Shield.
Even though he's a water type, I think we could still use flamethrower and still get through him.
We could, but I'd rather just toxic.
Okay. Should we substitute first?
I don't think we need to.
Okay.
I can't think of what he could possibly have that would hurt.
He might Leech Seed.
Yeah, I was going to say other than Leech Seed, but if he Leech Seeds, the Toxic is still going to win and we have Roost.
I think in this gen, if you substitute Leech Seed, it fails.
Then flamethrower?
Yeah.
Not every move has to be super effective.
This is really showing off the power of Nimbus.
I am
Slow and steady.
astonished.
Yeah, you know, me too. This is a very powerful build.
Then I guess we'll roost after this. If he's alive. Yeah, he's going to be alive.
I thought about asking you for the footage, but I felt a bit guilty considering I am in a very good fan position. I don't know what that means. Probably shouldn't feel bad, but I'm wired like that. Okay, well let me reassure you. Asking me for the footage so that you can make the video is absolutely fine. What I'll do is after the stream, I will upload it to Dropbox and then I'll send it to you via Discord. Or, well, probably Google Drive.
I think what he means is that he feels guilty using his privileged position as a fan.
Dude, why the hell not, man? I mean, if I were best friends with, like, fucking Nick, I'd have him on as Goo Vegeta in a heartbeat. I'd take advantage of that shit. I took advantage of my, fan position of Game Producer 6's Pokemon Sapphire series to befriend him.
This is true.
Yeah. In life,
Here we
you should
are.
use the advantages you have available to you. You asking me that, I mean, I could just say no. You're not taking advantage of me, and you're not taking advantage of your position. Dude, how did I get a fucking great cover of Sonic Underground Abridged? I asked Random Film Talk if he would do it.
Sonic Underground.
They made a vow that mother would be found. I had to go all out to be as good as his instrumental.
Mm-hmm. Who read this? Was it you, Kai?
What makes you so tough, Fine, do whatever you want with these free Pokemon. Press the button on that machine, set them free, see if I care.
It's the fucking execute.
Yeah, I was thinking the same
it just
thing.
kills them.
That opens a portal to the Blender dimension.
This guy's name is Charon, by the way.
Sharon, but go on.
What? Hang on a minute. What the fuck do you mean it's Sharon?
Her name's Sharon.
It's Greek.
Yeah, no. But
It's not pronounced Greek. God, that's terrible.
How did you get Greek from that? No, like in the Pokemon world, that's how they pronounce it.
Sharon.
Yeah, there's no Greece in Pokemon.
Yeah.
Greece is the word.
Not yet. Well, watch
Damn,
out
their
for...
machinery must be very, hard to maintain.
Watch out for Pokemon fucking oil and leaf.
No, they already have leaf green.
They already are, yeah, they do.
Pokemon oil spill and earthquake.
Pokemon oil and Pokemon my cheeks.
Oh my god, they died. They fucking disintegrated.
Set in Eager. It's just the Greek Isles, but it's flipped upside down.
I've made the smart decision to not spend money on the Minecraft movie until I've seen it, so I'm waiting for a cam rip once it comes out. I'm waiting for it to be fully uploaded to a pirate site when the DVD comes out in like 4 months. Because I don't give a shit about it. It's not gonna be good, and I might not even watch it when it does come out.
I'm
I still haven't seen Sonic 2.
I'm genuinely pissed off by people who don't like it because they think it's going to be shit, but they want to go and see it anyway to see how bad it is. Like some people at work were like this. They were like,
hate watching.
They were like, "Oh, this is ass. This is going to be so shit." But we're going to go see it to see how bad it is. And I asked, "Why the fuck are you going to do that?" Because it's funny, lol. What?
Well, so here's the thing, right? So I don't mind it when reviewers do it because Mauler gets a lot of shit for doing this. It's like, you're gonna watch that, but it's gonna be dog shit. It's like, yeah, but it's my job. You know? That I'm fine with, but people hate watching just when they have, like, nothing else to gain out of it. It's like, why are you funding this shit? Like, the fucking, you know, the accountant is not gonna distinguish between people who bought a ticket ironically.
The Minecraft movie, though, even amongst bad movies, does look especially trash. I don't see anything of substance. Not even like in ironic substance. I genuinely don't think it's going to be a so bad it's good. A movie that is worth watching by any metric or any heuristic.
I'm not going to watch it to watch it, but I'm going to watch it to figure out if I can find any enjoyment in it. And for the Technoblade tribute I heard about, the fuck?
That's
we can give a hit the speech.
Yeah, that's going to be the poor guy's legacy, that fucking movie.
Which guy?
Technoblade.
Technoblade.
He was a beloved Minecraft YouTuber who eventually died of... Was it cancer?
I think it was cancer, yeah.
Yeah. His channel's still up.
God.
Yeah, you could still go watch his stuff, but the poor fella's not around anymore.
Feels a bit morbid. I went and looked at Total Biscuit's channel not too long ago, and I just felt a bit gross.
Wait, are we done?
Graveyard.
Are we done here?
Yeah, we killed everyone.
Technoblade was a bit after my time, but I think Billy liked him. So he was a little bit down when the news came out.
Yeah. I still remember when Too Mad died.
Jesus.
I was sad when Total Biscuit died. Like he was great. He did
He was a lovely
genuine.
guy.
He was a lovely guy. He did genuinely good things for the gaming industry. I don't think PC gaming would be what it is if he didn't bang that drum.
I just remembered he called out Boogie for shitty business practices, and then Boogie was kind of like celebrating when he died, and then got a lot of shit.
What?
Asshole.
Jesus Christ.
Boogie is a twat.
Right. It's half an hour. What can we do in half an hour?
Well. When Techno died, he had like 11 million, and when he died, his channel rocketed to 18 million. I kind of hate that, honestly.
Yeah, what do you...
It was like Van Gogh, you know? No one appreciated his artwork until he was dead.
I was going to say something really, really dark-humoured.
Go on!
It's like, what are you subscribing for? No new content's coming out.
Dude, I should fake my own death.
So, yeah, your content will only be appreciated after your time.
And then I'll come back and make more, and they'll be like, "Yo!" and everyone will love it and not see it as incredibly shit.
Yeah, do a Kim Jong-il, like you did it just to weed out who your enemies were.
No, because then the worry is, yes, I faked my own death. Oh, he was such a lovely guy. We should watch his content in commemoration. Oh, wait, it was actually shit. Thank God he's dead. Hey guys.
That's
I'm
raw.
back. Oh, fuck. Stay dead, man.
That would not happen.
Actually, there is the once per year video from his dad, definitely in a live channel. Do people complain about his shit upload schedule?
You know people did.
That'd be so funny.
Can we finally go to Sunny Shore City, or is that fat bastard on the stairs still going to block us?
Oh my God.
Why do you want to get to Sunny Shore City so bad, man?
Because I'm presuming that's
there.
I'm presuming that's where we have to go next.
Yeah, it might be, but why are you so fucking vitriolic about it?
Because I don't know where progress is otherwise.
Clearly, Cyrus said he was going to Mount Coronet.
Yeah, where's Mount Coronet?
Bruh.
Is it? Where is it?
The main.
Oh, there it is.
The big ass mountain going through the region.
Oh, cool. We should go there.
Bruh.
So this is Mount. We get to it by going
You know,
up here.
I'm not saying this because I'm not happy about it. I'm glad, but I still can't believe that Simon is still alive.
Simon.
Yeah, in the Oxcast.
Oh, right.
Every time I see him, he looks more and more like a fucking, spectre of Christmas past.
He does have a jolliness about him, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, who's got Rock Smash?
None of these guys.
Oh no.
Is this where get the HM slave?
Is this where we have to go? Do we have to climb that?
Don't know. There are other ways onto Mount Coronet, though.
Yeah, but I think we're going to need rock climb either way.
Maybe.
So I'm going to go get an HM slave.
Ask GP. I can never remember the route for this part.
GP, what are we doing? Oops.
You gotta fly to what's the town where we actually went through Mount Coronet? Hardhome is the quickest way.
Hardhome. Okay.
I get hard at home.
Yeah, if you fly to Hearthstone City.
Is Andrew a new addition to the team? No, Andrew's a very old friend.
Hardhome?
Yeah, Hearthstone City. There you go.
We've known Andrew since university.
Mm.
Yes.
Andrew's always been here. He's just been in the background.
Yeah, he doesn't speak much.
All right, nice. I just top decked Knife Juggler.
What?
Forget it, man. Hearthstone. I said Hearthstone.
No. There's only one card Finn knows from Hearthstone. And it's
Mind if I roll mead?
Oh god, that was spot on, and it gave me PTSD.
Now,
Get behind me!
I genuinely can't remember Mind If I Roll Mead. I remember Get Behind Me and The Gates Are Open.
The gates are open. My magic will tear you apart.
No, I just got Mind If I Roll Need in my head now.
Where do I go?
Go bottom left.
Bottom left, okay.
Well, left now.
Your other left, Finn.
Wait, this way?
Yeah, that way.
Why
I
are
just
you
thought
listening to Ben? He doesn't know where to go.
And then we go up these stairs.
Inefficient grass movement detected. Kill him.
I hate it.
There we go.
Death.
Up here?
Did you still not get the HM slave out?
Oh, no, I didn't. No.
Oh, we're in
maybe I
for a
should have
world of
done. Yeah.
Back you go. No. You need rock smash.
yeah.
Smash.
Why is there white dots all over the screen? There are.
What?
Oh, you mean where the textures break? That's because it's an old Nintendo DS.
We didn't get the DS2. That's what the kids are saying nowadays, right?
Now that they're all using the Nintendo Switch 2 now, which we haven't mentioned, but I want it to go on
That's the
record.
joke.
It is fucking funny that Dusk Bloods is coming out before a Bloodborne PC remaster or a Bloodborne sequel. That is forever going to be comedic gold.
And it's a Nintendo exclusive.
And it's a
That
Nintendo
is
exclusive.
I'm just gonna go to the bathroom
Real quick, so you guys have to fill in for me.
I feel like it might just be like FromSoft just pulling a fuck you to Sony at this point.
Probably. Well, I mean, Nintendo might. You know what might have happened? Nintendo might have approached FromSoft and were like, "Hey, can you make one of those Souls likes for us? We heard the kids like them. Can you make one of those, but make it an exclusive for the Switch 2 we've got coming out?" And David Miyazaki was like, "Well, I have wanted to make a sequel for Bloodborne for a while."
I am curious, right? Because
Yeah.
Nintendo has a lot of very child-friendly games, and then they're throwing a fucking Souls-like in there.
Well,
Man, it's going to be an awakening for some kids.
well, I think they want to. I think they realized with the Switch they did so well that a mainstream market is going to want. A mainstream market liked the Switch. It wasn't just kids, so they must have thought, yeah, we could like sell this to adults as well and put adult games on it.
Xenoblade.
That's what I think happened. There it is.
You might actually get a Switch 2, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't realize how cheap they were.
Cheap? Oh, some people at work were saying it's expensive. But
I mean,
they
compared to
bought
the
Switch.
other consoles,
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
compared to
did
the
you
other consoles and
see-
compared to the PC, then yeah, it's pretty cheap.
Did you see how much the games are going for?
Yeah, they're not cheap. The games are not cheap.
No, the games aren't cheap. I'm talking about the games.
We have now moved into €90 territory.
Well, it's a good thing I don't use euros then. Fucking paper money.
Well, then you can't buy any games, you idiot.
And could Ben, or someone, I don't know why Ben specifically, could you look up for me what kind
Yeah.
of game Dusk Bloods is? Because I heard it was a multiplayer-only game.
Is a PvPvE based multiplayer action game. I'm looking. I'm reading as quickly as I
Yeah,
can.
it
But
might actually not be a Souls-like. Oh, hello.
I've been stranded up here.
deliciously gothic-looking multiplayer game.
Sorry?
Pitting players against each other and NPC enemies.
Yeah, but does that mean that it's that there are like spirit summons like there are in the Souls-like, or are
Check. I'm reading. I'm still reading.
I know you are. It's a rhetorical question.
Oh, they're bringing Elden Ring to the Nintendo Switch 2 as well.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see that running in anything more than 5 frames a second.
It doesn't say... Oh, hold on, gameplay. Up to 8 players will be thrown into battle where they must fight each other and the Bloodborne-esque world's various enemies to claim the first blood.
But there will be a multiplayer kind of focus on it. Sag.
It's a competitive-minded spin on Elden Ring Night Rain.
It's a competitive... So it is going to be multiplayer.
Yeah.
It is. It's a competitive multiplayer. That's not what the people want.
Well, that's what Switch is getting. Good luck, Switch.
Oh, no.
You're gonna like it. Like a good boy.
Hey, yo! Why are you rubbing
Yeah.
his leg?
He's not rubbing my leg.
Yeah, that's not his leg.
I can't do this anymore. Andrew, get them off each other.
Look closer. Check under his foreskin.
Is that my lucky nickel?
It is.
Yeah, why don't you reach in and fish it out?
Oh, that's horrible. No, we're
I lost
going
that
too far.
16 years ago.
That's where it's been this whole time. Wait, 16 years? How do you remember it?
I mean, how do I remember it?
How do you identify it?
How do you identify it? Actually, yeah. Hold on.
It's my lucky nickel. It has a little engraving on the back.
Well, it's been lucky
Really?
for me.
What's the?
Hey, yo! Come on, bruh.
I'm switching sides.
My mom's ashes are burnt into that nickel. Come on, man.
Oh. Oh.
Wait, are you doing my mother? Wait. I just
Yes.
realized.
Constantly.
Oh. Actively.
24/7.
24 skin.
Shut the fuck up.
What? Oh, that's too far.
Espion's a
Yo,
dark
pink
type,
pussy.
right? Hey, yo!
Whoa, no, whoa, rewind,
Hey,
rewind. What?
Yo!
No, rewind.
No, you rewind. So
No,
say that to
you
me
re-
again.
No, you rewind.
No, you hang up.
Is Espion a dark type?
You know what? Let's wait for Kai, because I have no appropriate response for that.
Okay. Is it a psychic type because it's got a gem in its forehead?
Okay, so how'd you go from dark to psychic? Please explain to me that.
I
logic.
literally
Got a gem in its
explained.
head.
I literally explained.
Okay, so why do you
Why?
think it was a dark type to begin with?
Because it's purple.
What?
I saw the color first, and so my knee-jerk reaction was dark, and then I looked a little bit closer, and I saw the gem in its forehead.
What? No, why are you associating purple with dark?
Because purple is a color that's sometimes used to represent dark.
It's also used to represent poison.
It's also used, yeah. It's also used. To
Yeah,
represent
yeah,
poison.
that's where
But
I thought he was gonna go. 10
if it
points
was
for
a,
Andrew.
if it was a poison, it's a poison type. I would expect a lot more vibrant, saturated purple, like what Toxicroak has.
Oh Christ, here we go. You didn't even know Toxicroak's type.
Yeah, I did. Poison.
Oh my, just sweet. This is redonkulous.
You're redonkulous.
You shut up.
Oh.
You know what? This is exactly what my therapist said is wrong. I'm sorry, Ben. You're not. Don't shut up.
Oh, it's fine. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go.
It's right. We've got Andrew here now. We can afford that.
Yeah.
We can afford to lose one.
Slime Speedway is genuinely one of the most depressing games I've ever played. I've never heard of that game, but Achilles seems to know what it is. And Achilles is agreeing that that's depressing.
Just gonna look up in the chat what I missed.
Stickwick and Achilles are talking about games.
Yeah, I've just noticed Stickwick's talk about Xbox being crippled. I've heard rumors that their next console is going to have a Windows OS, so you can download Steam. I think Xbox is fine. I think Xbox is fine. I think PlayStation's fucked.
Jesus.
I think PlayStation is done.
Have you heard that Ubisoft have been like
oh, they're done too.
Bending over and pulling their skirt up and asking Tencent to buy them for 20% shares?
Yeah. As someone who was raised on PlayStations, though, it's so depressing to see how far Sony has fallen.
I'm there with you, brother.
Hasn't Ubisoft like already like sold off like a bunch of their IPs? Like,
I think that might have been. I think that might have been what it was. I don't know if it's happened, but I think that's what it was going to be. They were looking to sell off their IPs to Tencent.
Oh, hey, it's Espeon.
Yeah. This is a psychic type because it's got a crystal in its forehead.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, hold on a second. Let's admit that was your second guess, and let's rewind to what your initial guess was.
That was my second guess. My
first guess.
My first guess is that it was a dark type because it is a pale sort of purple.
Stupid. It's purple. It's psychic.
Thank you. Thank you. The voice of reasoning has come back, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm going to use a psychic move on it.
No.
Drown
the cat.
Drown this. Yeah, what was it you said, GP?
I said, look at this pink pussy.
I don't think that's what you said.
Wait, what?
I don't think that's not what I heard you say.
Wait, what did you think I said then? That is what I said.
I thought I heard you say, drown this pink pussy.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I did say drown this pink pussy. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay, right, yeah.
Sorry, no, that was...
Pussy? No, drown this fuckable being.
Mm-hmm. Drown this femboy.
Jarvis,
drown this pink pussy.
Jarvis, I'm lonely. Yo, the stamp of approval.
Imprison. This prison to hold me.
Yes.
Fucking ice being you. Cool. Rock smash?
I guess.
Yeah. Maybe there's something hiding inside. Damn.
what are you doing up here?
I don't know. Just came up to say hi
Wait
to
a minute,
this
we
guy.
made it like 5 feet.
Yeah, I went.
Oh, yeah,
I wanted,
he went nowhere. Yeah.
I wanted to wait for you when I got into
Why?
a fight because I wanted to like do things with your approval. Because if I
GP here.
yeah, but
He doesn't listen to me.
GP's fucking quiet when I try and do things.
What? If not, I'm obnoxiously loud.
Holy shit, it's Meganium.
Yeah, goodbye.
Oh god, kill this thing. No.
I will do no such thing.
Are you sure it's not just that you don't listen to GP?
Who?
Damn. I'm so sorry, GP.
Unrelated, Kai, I found my lucky nickel. My lucky nickel. Hey, it's my two
What?
babies. What?
What do you mean your lucky nickel? What do you want about?
I found my lucky nickel. That's
I don't
it's
get
something
it.
I lost it 16 years ago.
I don't get it.
Yeah, you wouldn't get. I don't know why he's doing this to you.
No, I'm just saying.
You weren't here for the joke.
Okay, you know what? Tell him where I found it, Finn.
Where's the Ligma?
He found it in my foreskin.
What the fuck are you all... What
I know, right? It's hysterical.
Oh yeah. Like you weren't in on it, okay? Anyway, long story short, Finn's been banging my mom. Anyway, what's up?
I might go back to the bathroom. Just
Yeah, I was not in on this plan to include to get you in on the bit.
I'm just informing him, man.
What bit?
There was a bit like it was just like we just started saying dumb shit and it eventually ended with GP finding his lucky nickel inside my foreskin.
Is that a bit?
It was a bit. It was a stupid bit. But
Guys, what if we just fucking like said things?
Holy shit. Oops.
What's the 1350? Percent of population versus percent of crime, my friend.
Grab this. Oh, an escape rope. Cool. Yeah, whatever.
In other news, speaking of Meganium, there was a lot of leaks for the new Pokemon game. Yeah.
Oh.
Is it
Oh my
just
god!
shit
Did
as we
they
used
did
to?
they find the guy who asked? Because it wasn't me.
Damn.
I just wanted. They confirmed that Mega Meganium is in the game.
Who's Mega Meganium?
Mega Mind Megains his nuts in your throat.
Nice
You think
one.
I'm
It's
sorry.
It's like, okay, and who's that?
You are the
Breaking.
only
I'm breaking. Help me.
person- Oh, hey, it's Lugia.
Help me.
I'm sorry, GP. You are the only person here that gives a shit about the new Pokemon game.
I just thought.
Pokemon has not been good since Gen 5.
Cap, but go on.
An ice beam. Just.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Gen 4. Gen 5 was also shit.
Cap, go on.
The only good thing about fucking the ones after, I can't remember which one introduced it, but the animated sprites are cool.
That's Gen 5.
Okay, yeah, that's the only good thing. I can't think of anything else.
Cap, but go on.
Wait, no, and Phantom.
That's very specific and actually kind of based, but go on.
Oh, I didn't insta kill.
It's a legendary.
We're fucking 23 levels up. Wait, no, sorry. We're not 23 levels up.
Achilles agrees.
Wait, what?
Gen 1 to 4 is peak, and the games haven't been good since Gen 4.
Yeah,
Big
Pokemon.
revolutions and ripping off Pokemon Insurgence's deltas, like, you know, just there have been no good gimmicks since Gen 4.
I mean, that's Cap, but go on.
Okay, name a good gimmick.
Terrestrialization.
Oh, dude, you know what's great? When your opponent can just change types. It really makes the gameplay so much more interesting when, you know,
Right.
everything I know about type matchups go out the window because they can push a button.
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
No.
Extremely necessarily, yes.
What's on the other side of this? Oh, shit. Observe, if you will, that hole.
What's good about terrestrialization?
That's like a refreshing, dynamic mechanic to the game. It's something different.
It being different is not a good thing. That's just a fact. It is different.
That's true, but it actually performs really well as a concept idea. So
Okay.
It sounds like the kind of mechanic
I
that.
have a Pokemon. I have a Pokemon that would be perfect against his Pokemon. I send it out. Psych, he's changed types. Is that fun?
Correct.
Is that good design?
yeah.
Since any Pokemon can go to any type, there is no planning and strategy involved in it.
Okay, but you can do it too.
Yeah?
So just do it back to them.
Okay, but, right? What if, because you can't plan it out based around your team, you have to plan it on your team, not theirs. What if the type that I have, I never get a good opportunity to use it?
Then switch to another one that does have a good terror type.
Yeah, but what if it just so happens to be that none of them are especially useful?
All 6?
Mhm.
Then your dog shit at team building, I suppose.
You don't know, man. Their team could just be like that.
This sounds like the kind of mechanic that is only liked by people who take Pokemon really seriously and can just absorb all the data.
Well, Finn, okay, so the idea is, right,
I'll
you
do
push
that.
a button and your Pokemon changes types completely.
I cannot be bothered to like learn that because
Well,
like that and
let
that
me tell you
introduced.
my entire experience with it, right? Do you want to tell? And you could probably, you know, you're a designer, you're a game developer, you can understand this. okay, I understand this matchup.
Yes.
Oh, never mind, he's now strong against me.
Yeah, because that is information that you will just not be privy to.
Yeah, if it told you what his terrestrialization options were, cool. But it doesn't.
Yeah, that'd be better. But I'd still not like it. But
well, no, because then I could strategize around his options. But you can't even scout something like that.
You can.
Not effectively. Not like you can scout out moves.
No, yeah, not the same.
Yeah, it's nowhere near as effective, because by the time you know what option he has available to him, it's because he's already used it.
Not necessarily.
Give me a counterexample.
You see, it's the fact that it applies to all your Pokemon to have unique and stereotypes to fit your own counter matchups. Okay? You can go into a game of Gen 8 and it can be 6v6. This is before terrestrialization. Your team might be completely countered by the opposing team.
Then your dog
There's nothing you can do. Yeah, you're shit at team building, right? But regardless, even if you're still that shit at team building, you go into Gen 9, but you have a broad stroke. You have a couple of things that are decent types. Steel, dark, water, grass, stuff like that. Your team now all of a sudden has a chance if you time your terror correctly.
Or, and this is how balance works, it doesn't go off of the worst players, it always goes off the best. The other person has meticulously planned out their terrors to maximize the efficiency of their team. And they will doubly destroy you, because when you think you've got a good type matchup, you suddenly don't, because they're using it more efficiently.
Oh yeah, then the more efficient player wins.
Yeah. So, no, it just stomps on, lower skill players even more. That's why you can't do... The comparison has to be between two players of even skill. And with two players of even skill, it removes a lot of strategy from the type chart.
Which is what...
the type chart gets thrown out of the window.
This is what I mean about it seems like a feature that can only be appreciated or liked by people who take it so seriously that they absorb all that data. That is absolutely destructive to like more casual competitive players who won't know all
It's in the
that.
face of it being team building. If you
And yeah,
have
you
too many options.
Typing has been a thing in Pokemon for 8 generations up to that point, and now the typing kind of just doesn't matter anymore if you can completely change what the types are.
It still matters, but it adds a layer of, it weakens it. Okay, well, there's a dragon type that's really strong in the meta right now, so I should probably keep a fairy or an ice type around just to, as a countermeasure. That's what Pokemon used to be built upon, is a few Pokemon would warp the meta around them, and then their counters would, become good by virtue of being good against what's good.
Mm-hmm.
And that would build the meta. Now, the strongest Pokemon in the game can change types. Okay, let's say Metagross is top of the meta again, right? He's the best Pokemon. But his biggest weakness is that, his typing is really fucking good. But then people start using Pokemon that are good against his typing. Well, now he can just change it.
Mm.
So you have to build around... And he could change it to anything. There's not a limit.
There isn't?
No, he could become any one type he wants. So you could have him become a dark type. If you really wanted to,
So I thought for this to make any competitive sense, I thought there'd have to be some kind of pattern, only dark types can only terrestrialize, whatever the fuck it's called. Dark types can only change into steel types, or something like that. There isn't a pattern.
No, that's the beauty of it.
He's a steel psychic. If he wanted to, he could become any other type.
That's the opposite of beauty. I'm sorry
that
to say.
is literal.
The limitation is that once you've locked in what type he can turn into, you do that before the fight. So you go in, and he's got the ability to terrestrialize into ground. And that's it. But the opponent doesn't know that.
You don't know that.
So, when you're fighting someone, and it's okay, this is a really, really fucking strong Pokemon, and I've got its counter. Oh, it turned into the type that counters its counter.
Yes, there's the mind game. That's the beauty of it.
But that takes away strategy, because you can't plan for that.
No, it doesn't. It adds strategy.
No, it does. Okay, so
It does.
all right. Okay, so here's an idea, right? You like fighting games.
I do.
Do you like Broly, like Z Broly in Fighters? Do you think he's well designed?
No,
No. Why?
because his
Shut
zoning
up!
is
I don't
too
need you
strong.
to tell me why. I can tell you why. It's because he has every tool. He's rush down. He's defensive. He's got zoning. He has everything. Ranged, close up, the ability to close distances. He has every single tool. Super armor. His lariat is the best in the game. He's got every option.
Mhm.
Now imagine if you gave every single one of those options to a character that does half as much damage and takes double damage. Are those two going to be even?
No.
No. This is a change that benefits meta-defining Pokemon so much more than non-meta-defining Pokemon.
But
This
that's
does
always
not-
going to be the way. There's no way to introduce a universal mechanic that is going to upscale the lower level Pokemon. There's always going to be a hierarchy in terms of the Pokemon power scaling. That's inevitable.
But you see, there already was a mechanic in place for that. Typing.
Yes.
Because
To some degree.
so
To some degree.
many examples. The fucking bread dog became like, you know, a fucking overuse staple because it could beat the Pokemon who was the defining meta, the whatever it's called, the fucking dragon thing. You know, the meta-defining Pokemon of that OU.
Mm-hmm.
And other such examples exist throughout all of Pokemon history of Pokemon that are considered to be weak and dog shit finding a niche in being a counter to something that is actually incredibly strong. That
Yes.
can't happen anymore.
Yes, it absolutely can. Twofold.
Okay.
Because now you have
I'm gonna
now
use
you have
I'm gonna use a
Darkspawn
shitty ghost
excelling
Pokemon.
against the base typing of this meta-defining threat, and then all of a sudden you switch in something else that synergizes with that dragon, and you go, oh shit, well now my dog is useless because he's weak from his base typing. Oh wait, I also have terrestrialization. I can fix this.
Yeah, but you can't use that in an effective way to counter what your Pokemon, what the enemy Pokemon terrestrializes to, because you plan it out beforehand without any pre-knowledge. This is my point about it removes strategy. You can only plan terrestrialization for countering or offense. Like, I want my fucking Metagross to have Stab Earthquake. You make it a ground type, you know? Or I want my, you know, like, okay, let's take... You expect a ghost counter to your fucking Metagross, so you give it normal type terrestrialization. So that if a ghost appears,
Sick.
you're immune.
Correct.
But that means there is no interaction between the two players.
There is.
No, there isn't. Not in regards to that mechanic. Because it can't be planned around.
There is.
and
All
at
that
point-
means is the other player, so if you are going to terrestrialize into the normal typing because you're a ghost, that player now has to think about that and go, okay, well, I should be super effective against them, but do I go for the safe remove and predict the Terra, or do I go for what usually works?
But that's just
Or
it. There are so
have
many
they already
other
used their Terra
options.
because you only get one per game anyway?
So fire is also good against Metagross. Okay, so he could terrestrialize into water.
Mm-hmm.
Ground is also good. He could terrestrialize into flying. Dark is also good, so he could terrestrialize into whatever is good against Dark. I can't remember. So, you know, because of the widespread of type coverage, the terrestrialization for one specific Pokemon is already too wide to be anticipated when you don't even know that they're going to be using that Pokemon in the first place. It has
No,
left
that's-
team
that's-
building in fucking shambles because of the overabundance of options and the lack of meditated information.
It does sound
No,
pretty
because,
gross.
A lot of them are Metagross. A lot of them are borderline pointless for some options. What would be the point of changing Metagross into, I don't know, a Terra Ice type, right? Okay, now your Terra Blast has Ice added on top of it, but that just makes you a lot weaker in general, and you lose all your stab on your Psychic and your Steel type moves, so it doesn't really add many options.
okay,
So you know
I
that it's
gave-
not going to be Terra Ice.
I gave 4 good options. You have to anticipate 4 options on a Pokemon you don't know your opponent's going to have.
Correct.
You can't. That's stupid.
But if they have
And
if
again-
they have one of those beneficial typings, it's like, okay, he can turret to ground. So now he's going to be immune to. Oh wait, that doesn't affect my team.
Right, so it's completely up to random chance and has nothing to do with strategy.
It does sound like who was lucky in order to pick the final type that happened to come out on top after everyone's finished all of their fucking terrestrialization in the first couple turns.
I'm pretty sure you can only terrestrialize once.
Yeah, it's one Pokemon.
Yeah, it's like Mega Evolving. But my point is that it adds a wild card into the mix that is so strong, and yet you can't scout it out, that it's either going to be useless or it's going to completely win the game for someone. And every time I've tried playing that meta, that's how it's panned out. It's either like, oh, well, this isn't really good for anything, or, oh, well, that he's immune to the counter that I was going to use for that Pokemon. It's reducing, and that's just it. It only benefits the strongest Pokemon in the meta because it removes the niche for weaker Pokemon that happen to counter them, which is exactly what I think Pokemon is best at. Like, the fact that the fucking bread dog was able to get into the highest tier of the meta, even though it is absolute garbage, because it just so happens to have, you know, fucking well-baked body or whatever it's called for the fire move, and like this for that, and this for that, it just happened to counter one of the strongest in the meta. It can't do that now, because that Pokemon can just change its type. And the fact that you can't even, it's not even like Mega, where only certain Pokemon can Mega Evolve, so you can at least go, well, he's got, like, that Pokemon Mega Evolves and is really strong, it's almost certainly going to be that one. Or you look at, like, the other Pokemon in his team, it's like, he's got two that can Mega Evolve, it could be one or the other, you know? That adds a layer of thought to it. With this, because any Pokemon can do it, all of that strategy goes out the window. Like, I'm going to try and hit something, and it's going to turn into something else that will resist it. At some point. And it could be any of them. And it's not like it's one in particular. It could be any of them. Because they all have the option. It's too much. And it's exactly what I mean about the fighting game analogy. You are giving too many options to the players. It's why games like, you know, TF2 have been so popular for so long. Because the scout can't work at long range. The heavy doesn't have mobility. The sniper is bad up close. The spy dies if you see him. You know? Every class has a strength and a weakness that on glance are easily recognizable, definable, and have a layer of countering to them.
Chess has withstood thousands of years of playing.
Yeah, dude, imagine if in chess, one of your pieces you could randomly decide it's a queen. The game would be dog shit.
I'd probably be better at it, though, to be honest.
Well, that's just it. It would take out so much skill, because it's like, at some point, a pawn is going to get a little bit too far ahead and turn into a queen and kill you. A checkmate would just appear mid-turn.
Because there was no way you could have possibly predicted it, because there were
it's not even about
63
prediction.
other
it's
squares.
Not even about prediction. Having two queens on the board at all would destroy the balance of the game, because that gives you like about 25% board coverage if they're in the middle.
Which is why it's so
Having
devastating.
your queen out. Yeah, if you get a pawn to the other side of the board. Now imagine if you could just do it whenever. It's like the moment you break open your opponent's defenses, you know what, this pawn has a sight line in there, that's going to become a queen. Like, the option is too powerful. And it removes a lot of strategy that Pokemon, you know, is good for. The good part about playing competitive Pokemon.
I wouldn't agree.
Is that the extent of the
Yeah, is that all you have to say?
No, I thought someone was going to say something.
No, I was going to allow you to disagree. I want to hear it.
Oh, well, thank you. In terms of, I understand your point of view. I understand where you come from. Absolutely. But in terms of, like you said, with the Pokemon like Daxbun and stuff like that, literally dog shit in any other scenario. The way they created it was not equal. It was still given that opportunity because it had a counter to a powerful meta-defining Pokemon. But on top of that, it gets to use Terra if it wants to. Everyone gets to use the Terra if it wants to. Some Pokemon benefit from it, some Pokemon don't benefit from it. The weaker Pokemon, they benefit from it massively. Shit like you know, Glalie, one of the worst Pokemon ever, and it's pure ice. Well, now, one of its biggest weaknesses, you can just change it. You can change it to a lot of things that'll make it beneficial. Usually it'll only come down to a few. But as well as that, your opponent has that answer to it. It's not like X Factor in Marvel where it's like, oh, you popped X Factor and you happy birthdayed me. I'm dead. Like, there's no counterplay. You do not get to respond. It's not like Yu-Gi-Oh, just get shut down and that's it. It's the end of it. Whereas Pokemon, if the opposing Pokemon Terra is early in the game, okay, they've popped their Terra. I don't have to worry about the mind games for the rest of it. And I know how to counter this because they changed their Mudstail to Fire type or whatever it might be in the scenario. If they use it late game, they're hanging on to it for a reason. It's not like they forgot about it, that there's a reason that they have it in the back pocket to use it at an appropriate time. When that might pop up, you can theorize, that's when you can scout it out and go, okay, they haven't done it yet. So what are they waiting for? What are they waiting for me to do?
The number of options they have, though, is so wide because you have to consider every Pokemon on their team and every type that would give them a benefit. We're talking about like 30 plus options.
And what was the reason for this being introduced? Was it introduced because, oh shit, turns out this is what Pokemon was missing all along? Or was it introduced because the weak Pokemon needed to get buffed and this is the only way they could think to do it?
No, they don't give a shit about the weak Pokemon. No, the reason they introduce these mechanics every generation is because Game Freak are fucking retarded and they seem to think that Pokemon battles need some special gimmick to make them interesting. Like, I've been playing Platinum since it came out. I can tell you that, obviously there's the weather thing in Platinum, but that's very unintrusive outside of competitive, where it was disgusting. But I don't even it's the biggest problem. That's why I play Gen 4 randoms, because, oh hey, it's Kyogre. Oh hey, it's Groudon. They set up Hail.
But see, that's where I think Terra excels, is in those roguelike strategies where you're not just going up against these things and going, oh, okay, I know the optimal set for this thing. I know it has 5 or 6 moves that it could choose out of the 4. I have coverage for this. I just switch in this. I do 1, 2, 3. Boom. It's done. It's been countered. But now, all of a sudden, you can't just get so comfortable with it. And you have to consider, okay, well now, if he has a Terra Grass on deck, that actually changes things a lot. I still have the counter for it. I still have my own Terra. Sorry, continue.
I know what all the pieces in chess do. That doesn't make it boring.
Yeah, I was when you finished your example, I was going to say, why is that so bad that you can get comfortable with knowing really well how the game works? That's the point of being skillful.
No, there's nothing wrong with that.
The argument seems to be that you can't learn the meta, ergo it's good. That is the opposite of what makes for good, compelling, competitive play.
No, I'm not even saying that that's a bad route to go. But
okay, do you think? Okay, here's another argument. Then, do you think Halo Reach would be benefited if competitive play had the cursed random grenades that could do literally anything?
No.
Why would that be worse?
Well, it depends. I don't know the options.
One of the options is that the map blows up. For example, another option is that you get a Scarab gun. Another option is that you get a dogship vehicle, or you could get a whole series of different explosives, or it could spawn a tank for you. Literally, it could do 100 things.
But see, that scaling is not the same as being either a ghost type or a dark type on Terra or any of the other types.
I disagree. I think it's the same kind of thing. You're adding in elements that can't be strategized.
No, they can be.
It is too many options with too many variables.
No, you see, when it comes to beneficial options, the thing is, yeah, they can Terra into 18 different types. But that's fine. But what's the difference between them not Terraing, they're a flying type, and they Terra into a grass, or they Terra into an electric, or they Terra into whatever? And you go through most of the options, and you're like, okay, wait a second. Choice specs, whatever, will kill this regardless what type it changes into. That doesn't actually change anything. If they do this, it is a detriment to them if they do that.
Okay, so Silver Bullet, we've gone on a very cyclical argument, and what this has proven is either it's going to be useless or it's going to define the game. When you go into a battle in competitive, either it will make all the difference, or it might as well not exist.
It can,
It's not
yeah.
good design.
It depends on the skill level, but yeah, it can be like that, yeah.
It was my problem with Dynamax and Mega Evolving. It was a little bit too strong.
Dynamax is horrible, I will say that.
Yeah. Mega Evolving, I feel the same way about. Like, at least with Mega Evolving, you could kind of anticipate what was going to Mega, and when a Pokemon Mega Evolves, you know what stats change, you know what abilities it gets access to, you know how it will play, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Whereas, you're not going to be able to predict that the Metagross is going to come out and go, like, Terra Grass and hit you with the fucking, like, physical grass move I forget the name of, you know? Because why the fuck would it ever do that? But then, again, like, and this is just it, it's not just the ones that are directly beneficial, because I did that with Metagross and we got 4 different type options that would all be viable. All of those change how you'd have to approach fighting it. Especially
Depending on your situation.
Well, if you do this on, like, a tank, if you're doing a stall team, and it's like, oh yeah, there's their Blissey, alright, I can hit it with a, oh shit, it changed type to Ghost, and now my fighting move doesn't, well, actually it's Fairy now, but, you know, you get the idea.
Yeah, but in that case, say, it's like, okay, it's immune to one of my moves, but Blissey still has 15 base defense, so I just hit it with a neutral move, it's still gonna die. In the case of, say, the Megas and stuff...
a turn, which it can use to do something, you know, beneficial. My point is it moves the needle either too far or not at all, in which case, why does it exist as a mechanic? And this also stems from this idea that Pokemon combat is not good without a gimmick. I disagree. I don't want fucking gimmicks. What they need to be focusing on, for, you know, the benefit of Pokemon games, is putting a good narrative into a game that isn't buggy as shit and looks like trash. That's what I care about. Instead of adding these fucking gimmicks like Dynamax and like Terrestrialization and that, which don't do the meta any favors. They are not well implemented in such that people can strategize around and against them. It still always ends up being, yeah, like, these 5 Pokemon are, like, the strongest, and then everything else is their counter. And what Terrestrialization does is it fucks with that balance. It turns it into the Wild West.
No, I would say it still helps those lower skilled Pokemon, because now you've got these really strong... There's always going to be metas, there's always going to be those meta-defining threats that are walking around. It doesn't matter what mechanic or what non-mechanic is in the game's generation. But all of a sudden now it's like, okay, Great Tusk is the number 1 used Pokemon, and it's fighting ground. And it's like, okay, this thing is really powerful and it's really strong and it's literally dominating the... Wait a minute, if I have even a weak Pokemon like Pawmot in ZU and it's a Terra Flying, all of a sudden I have a fighting chance. Whereas you didn't have that before. If there was no mechanic... Now, again, the talk between non-mechanic and mechanic, I understand as well. Right, if it does that, but why would it do that? What's the benefit of it tearing into the rock type?
Which is exactly why you can't strategize around any of this.
But you can, because now it's rock, which is detrimental anyway to its type.
Unless it... Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure Iron Tusk can learn rock moves and would still be effective.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
You anticipate around these things. Because, you know, when you... So let's say I'm building, like, a strong team, right? I want to have a Pokemon that is, you know, a meta-defining fucking... Like, the fucking... the spare change Pokemon Ghost, you know?
Goldengo?
I bring him in. It's like, yeah, I'll use him. He's pretty strong. Yeah, exactly. The tree string guy. You know? Oh, well, okay, people have been exploiting his ghost typing. Alright, I change it out of ghost typing. That's always going to be better than bringing in some weird bullshit, like, shit Pokemon and changing it to a type that's good against him. And that's the thing, right? I think the meta is going to revolve around the same really fucking strong Pokemon, but now they can change their types so that countering them is far less effective, because you're not just doing a coin flip. Like, there's already, well, what if they just swap to another Pokemon that resists? Now it's, what if they don't swap and change to a type that resists? And you'll be facing that every time you ever make a move until they use it. It's too many options for both teams. And it removes the need for niche
fucking Dodog bullshit to happen, which is the stuff I love about Pokemon. I love seeing shit Pokemon find a niche. That's so much harder now when generally the niche revolves around resisting what they do and being good against them, because it's not enough for a weak Pokemon to just, be good against whatever they're dishing out or whatever their abilities are. They also have to be able to take down that Pokemon. Like, if little dog boy couldn't also take the Pokemon down, it would just be like, okay, well, most of its moves don't do anything, but it will lose. But it's the fact it could actually counterattack. Well, okay, well now it can turn into a type that Pokemon can't do anything against. Oh, but it won't do that because it will be countering something else, and it's like, yeah, but that's just it, right? There's too many options. So the strategy goes out of the window.
Less really is more.
Yeah.
My problem with it is, it does benefit the lower level, the lower power level Pokemon, because, as you said, Game Freak is dog shit and they just don't balance Pokemon properly, to the point where it's like, you have Great Tusk who can Terra, okay, and his benefit is like, he gets a 20% bonus from being able to Terra, whereas Sunflora, because it can change its shit typing, it gets a 50% boost. But I mean, a 50% boosted Sunflora is still way worse than a 20% Great Tusk. That's still not balanced. I get that. It gives Sunflora a fighting chance, but it's just not balanced at all. I agree.
Give Sunflora a fighting chance only in a vacuum, because you've then got to anticipate that the opponent is going to have things that will beat that.
Yeah.
Not even out of typing, just out of having better Pokemon.
Yeah, coverage in general, absolutely. But see, that's the blanket cover for them. I don't even necessarily agree. Like, if they made Generation 10, there was no battle mechanic, there was no gimmick, and they just solely focused on Pokemon, their abilities, their moves, the typings that they have as a base, I could still see that argument being made that it is better of a generation and a competitive generation than Gen 9's Terastallization. I agree. My favorite battling generation competitively is Gen 6. And I don't really like Megas mechanically, So I can see that argument being made, because that pigeonholes, like, Megas, the problem is you have a Pokemon like, Mega Metagross, to say on the example of Metagross. You know they're going to have a Mega Metagross. If it's the only Pokemon that can Mega on their team, that's fine. But the problem is, it's Mega Metagross. What the fuck are you going to do against it? If he Swords Dance Megas on the same turn, your whole team is getting swept. That's horrendous. Whereas, if you were against a Metagross in Gen 9, he Terras into Dark, so all of a sudden, oh no, my whatever typing is, my Ghost typing is now weak to it. Oh shit. Wait, but now my Machamp counters the Metagross, because its Psychics are going to be weaker. I have the appropriate spread, and now I'm in this interesting, unique matchup that you wouldn't have seen before. That you kind of... It's nice to be able to do something within the battle on the fly that makes it feel player input is important.
So the argument you're making there is that, the terrestrialization thing is worse, but hey, what about if a Pokemon is just so strong you can't do anything about it? That's always been a problem, and that's a problem with the balance of Pokemon, not with the mechanics.
Yeah, but
so
that helps a little bit. Terrestrialization helps with that a little bit.
If you take a generation like Gen 4, remove weather from it, I think you have a perfectly, do a bit of rebalancing, but this is why they have different tiers for different Pokemon, because obviously a Pichu is not going to be as strong as a Raichu. With the metas that existed, it's going to be about as good as a, competitive generation could be, because there isn't any fat. Terrestrialization, Mega Evolving, Dynamax, it's all fat.
That is fat.
And I don't think it adds any positive, or enough of a positive, to justify its own existence. And my issue in particular I have an issue with all of them, and I agree with you on the Metagross thing. They really did give it to all the fucking meta-defining Pokemon, because, they needed to be stronger. And then the ones that they pity gave one to, oh yeah, dude, Beedrill. So good to have Beedrill back in the meta. Oh, thank God Beedrill got a Mega. Yeah, or I could put it on Metagross, or Lucario, or fucking Rayquaza, or fucking Gyarados. What am I gonna do? Mega Beedrill or Mega Rayquaza? All the choices.
Right. Exactly.
That's why I think Mega Evolving is dog shit. If it should have been given to anything, it should have been given to only Pokemon that were like NU.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And then my problem with terrestrialization is, again, it's a mechanic that's going to mostly, near exclusively, benefit Pokemon that are already really strong by giving them the ability to, you know, eject out of their typing, which is generally the way that you beat a meta-defining Pokemon. It's by having a counter to it. And this makes countering them damn near impossible. Because you don't know what it's going to do.
But see, that's the way that a good team is operated on is that you don't go into a fight with monotype or just enough coverage for a couple of types. You go in trying to pretty much, well, it depends, obviously, the dynamic depends, but in general, you go into a match going, okay, I kind of ideally want to have a counter to every type or every archetype. I don't want to be swept, I don't want to be stalled out, I want to be able to beat dark, grass, flying, ground.
I agree, but
right.
You can't cover everything, and even if you could get, like, what... The team that covers the most types is not going to have a cohesive strategy. So you also want to know what your strategy is. So that's going to limit you on how much your coverage is. Because, okay, alright, I've got my team here, I've got this set up, you know, and then I've got these that can work as sweepers, you know. Well, your sweepers are going to have 4 moves each. Let's say you've got 2. And one of them is Swords Dance, and one of them is, like, Nasty Plot, or whatever, you know? Or fucking Tailglow Manaphy, or whatever you want, you know? Something that gives you a stat boost. Those 2 Pokemon, after their setup moves, are going to have 3 moves apiece. That is 6 types covered by Pokemon with the offensive output to really, like, dish out enough to blast through anything, even on neutral. That's not enough. And if you take something like Metagross and you give it the ability to, you know, okay, well, what's one of its biggest weaknesses? Fire. Give it water. You've neutraled all of its types. Like, nothing that counters Metagross normally is super effective against water. If it turns into water, there is no super effective counterplay to it. You have to swap something else that is good against water, which has 2 wasted turns. 2 turns in competitive. I don't need to tell you how much of a game changer that is, especially for a Metagross. Or you know, and obviously you're going to do this on the strongest Pokemon on your team. For any powerful Pokemon, 2 turns to do whatever it wants is insane.
Right, but a Swords Dance, Zangoose, Shadow Claw, which would be super effective against Metagross, will still kill a Terra Water Metagross.
Okay, so you have to have Zangoose out, you have to have it Swords Dance, and you have to have it then do that attack, all before Metagross just slaps it back.
Yeah, but that's all part of the strategy. Ideally, you want to go in with the game plan of Swords Dance, I'm going to outspeed everything because of ability or item or whatever.
Get back to my main point, which is that it's either going to win you the game or it's going to be useless.
Well, I mean, it depends on how the user uses it. Yeah.
The Swords Dance, then it'll just win, and the terrestrialization won't matter at all. Okay, so why include it? Oh, because sometimes it ruins the game. Oh, right. So what I want is a mechanic that's balanced around the middle tier of play, like that it doesn't destroy the game, but it doesn't, like, it's not just worthless, like fucking Dynamax.
Yeah, but that's impossible to do. You're never going to have something that...
Like... Oh, yeah? Abilities. They were added later, they did not destroy the meta.
I would disagree.
Some did. But
yeah.
Where, like... And I wouldn't even say they destroyed the meta. Name an ability that ruined a generation of competitive.
The weather abilities.
They didn't ruin it. They made it way too weird around weather.
Yeah, that ruined it.
But there are Pokemon that were able to hold their own without a weather setter by having a weather setting move.
Yeah, but it was a case of, okay, I don't have a weather setter, and the opponent has a Pelipper with Drizzle. I lose. I lose the game.
No, you just out-weather them by placing a different weather effect on.
But I don't have a weather effect.
If you go into Gen 4 without a weather effect, then you've built a shit team.
Right, but it's the team I want to use.
It's literally just add 1 move to your 6 Pokemon with 4 moves apiece.
Right, but that's a valuable move slot now wasted.
But
not if it's stopping you from getting team wiped.
The metagame is now warped around these abilities.
So HP is bad game design because I have to like put attacking moves on my Pokemon to get rid of their HP.
Not necessarily of status moves.
That's not a valuable move slot getting wasted if it's going to a move that's stopping you from getting team wiped.
Yeah. That's
But
my
it
point.
might not. That's what I'm
There's-
saying. You
there's
have
not-
to all of a sudden have this.
There's nothing you can put on your Pokemon to stop the enemy Pokemon Mega Evolving, or to stop the enemy Pokemon Dynamaxing, or to stop the enemy Pokemon from Terastallizing. There is
Right,
a way
but
to
see,
stop
but
weather.
see, that's the
There is
difference.
a way to stop weather. There is no way to stop any of the other gimmicks that came after it. And that's not me saying weather is a good thing. Weather isn't. But take, okay, Gen 3's meta. What ruined Gen 3's meta?
Not having team preview.
Why?
No, that's just me being salty.
Yeah, but why did that ruin it?
No,
for you?
Gen 3 is a pretty good meta, yeah. Except for no, I suppose they banned that. No, that's fine.
The only problem I have with
It's-
Gen 3 is it was pre-special physical split, but that's not Gen 3's fault.
Yeah, no, that's not that's fault. No, but that falls into my category of every Pokemon that is meta defining in Gen 3 has a good, if not absolutely fantastic ability. You have Jirachi with Serene Grace, you have Celebi with Natural Cure, you have Levitate Mons, you have stuff with, even the starters with their Torrent and
This is why.
Intimidate.
This is why there are different tiers, though. Go down to like fucking NUPU.
Right, but
Those
if
tiers
you
are
go
still
to
balanced.
ZU and Terastallize, you're not completely winning the game. Terastallization is also
That's
an
not my
OU
point.
where it can help you. Whereas a Plusle in PU Gen 3 has the plus ability. It literally does absolutely nothing. It's a dog shit Pokemon. It's not getting any benefit. Whereas you're telling me Gyarados...
That's why there's an entire game mode for doubles.
Right, but fuck doubles. I'm not talking about doubles.
Okay, so you don't use the doubles Pokemon. Okay, so by that logic, right? You are arguing that fucking what's his name, Incineroar is a perfectly balanced Pokemon because he's only good in doubles.
No, absolutely not. That's not what I'm saying at all.
Gentlemen, we are going to have to wrap
point-
this up.
Oh yeah, good point. My point is that these these gimmicks warp the meta around them.
No, Terastallization does not warp the meta around it.
Okay, so I could build a team that doesn't have Terastallization, I'll be fine.
You can always have it as an option in your pocket, but you're not
No,
going
no,
to build
no,
a
no,
team
no.
around Terastallization, no.
No matter what happens, I just never use it.
You
That's
might
fine.
not.
No, but like, okay, let's say I had a means of just uninstalling it from my team, and the enemy knows I couldn't use it, like with weather, where I could just not have a weather Pokemon.
Yes, then you cannot win.
Right.
But
So it's the same
Terastallization, if you can't Terastallize, you can still win. The opponent will have an upper hand because it's not balanced, because one of you has Mechanic and the other doesn't, but it's not totally imbalanced to where they have a Terastallization that will just stomp your team right out.
Okay, and then if you play Gen 4 and they're doing Sandstorm and you have Pokemon that work really well in Sandstorm as well, they're basically setting it for you too. So you can win without anyone to set weather.
Well, yeah, but that's on the basis that they're going to bring Weathermon. That might not necessarily be the case. They might bring something with Rain, and you have a whole team benefiting from Ground types and Steel types.
Yeah, but my
Oh
point
shit,
is
it's
that
not Sandstorm.
you can do that still. It's
Yeah,
very
but
unlikely,
that's way smaller. That's a smaller sum in comparison
Okay,
to not having
so
Terastallization.
Terrestrialization does, bend the meta around it because not having it is nerfing you.
Yeah, of course it's nerfing
Not
you.
taking a Mega
not having the
Pokemon,
ability.
not taking a Mega Pokemon in is heavily nerfing you.
Yes, more so than Terastallization. It's more so
My
a little
argument
push.
is-
It makes a lot of things better, and it makes
I
some
don't think
things
it makes
a
things
little
better. I don't think it makes things better. I think it's a gimmick,
makes something
and I
better.
think Mega, Dynamax, Terrestrialization, Weather Set abilities, I think they should all fuck off.
Agreed.
The fuck you mean agreed?
I just said, as if there was a Gen 10 where it was just strictly battling and there was no mechanic in it at all, I can see that being a case of the best meta in comparison.
That is exactly my argument. I don't
Right.
like the gimmicks. Any of
I
them.
I like some of them. I don't like all of them. I like terrestrialization.
See, I like them in a casual playthrough. Even then, though, I think stuff like Mega Evolution is not good in a casual playthrough, because it's like kind of obligated to have one of these fuckers on my team, and then got to sit through them Mega Evolving, and it's like, well, I guess you're my carry because you can Mega Evolve. Sorry, other Pokemon I love with all my heart. So, yeah, sorry, Ninetales, but like you're already not very good and you can't Mega Evolve, so you know, Garchomp build, haha.
Absolutely.
You know, but like weather is the least intrusive in casual play, which is why I give it a lot less flack. But I just these mechanics don't have a place. They are literally. That's why they're called gimmicks. They're just gimmicks. Have a good night, Stigwick.
Agreed.
So yeah, next gen, I hope they stop doing gimmicks and instead put all of their, you know, developmental focus and energy on making me not fall through the world, Legends Arceus.
That game's fantastic. But anyway, go on.
Did you play it day one?
Yes.
It was not fantastic day one.
It was amazing.
Fucking, it was a buggy mess.
I had no glitches happen to me.
This sounds like it's another tangent.
Sounds like a you
No,
problem.
it's not going anywhere.
Anyway, my point is they're not making good games. They're not well made, they're not well designed, and the stories are dog shit. I want just give me a solidly made game with a good story. That's it. That's all I want. Just good old simple Pokemon.
Imagine that. A good story.
A good story.
Yahtzee's done a
I think
good.
Power World was good.
Yahtzee released a good video today on how like video games by the movie industry are still seen as some like plucky upstart that is some kind of like devolution to narrative, and how being upgraded into becoming a movie like Minecraft is supposed to be seen as some kind of elevation of the
High
medium.
art. And even then, movie tie-ins with games tend to be looked down upon by other movies.
Fucking like apparently, and I didn't know this until he mentioned it in his video. But apparently, like a God of War Amazon TV show has been greenlit, and the director creator, I'm not sure what he is, but someone who's important in the production process has gone on record to say that he has never played God of War, doesn't intend to play God of War, and to be honest, doesn't really understand games as a medium in the first place.
It's exactly who you want leading the project. They said the same thing on the Halo show. We specifically hired people that hate Halo just to give us that fresh perspective. So yeah, we're fighting in a war. We specifically sent pacifists just because we want like a broad spectrum of soldiers. What do you mean they're dead?
I think it's crazy because obviously all these like movie and TV show and the companies and stuff are always like money hungry, you know, they want as much as they can get. But if it's a tie-in with a video game as well, it's like, okay, yeah, great, I really love that God of War show. I'm gonna play the game. I have to pay $500 for a PS5 and then $60 for the game. I'm not paying that. I know the story.
Yeah.
I just don't get it.
It's also that they don't tend to ever tell the story better. Like, The Last of Us TV show was one of the rare ones that's good. It's like, yeah, it's about as good as the original game, probably a little bit worse because it's harder to get immersed. So that was a waste of money.
Right, let's get through Looker's dialogue and then save the game.
Yeah.
Oh, you're awake. But the wall, it is no longer there. It lies in pieces, do you see? Ever since the 3 Pokemon of the lakes have been captured. Something terrible is happening, but what exactly I do not know.
How do you know it's terrible?
There is but one cause, Team Galactic Cyrus.
I mean, I guess he is the only character we've met.
And now we are all caught up. Now,
You told me nothing.
to the next step. There are other characters like,
Yeah, I bet Cynthia's destroying the world.
There are other named
100,
characters that we've met.
I'm right here.
I'm going to fucking kill you all.
Are you trainer enough to advance? What the fuck?
Are you human enough?
Show me, if you will. Oh no. Don't make me fight you. Ah, you can
What?
relax now. I thought he was about to challenge us to a fight to prove we're strong.
Yeah, that's the joke he's making.
Okay.
That actually would have been hilarious.
Christ, I would get
He's
shot
just
myself.
got like unknown and they spell out looker.
He's got a Bidoof that's just level 1. You see,
Bidoof is a level 100 and it's shiny.
You see, I understand. You are far superior to me, as are the commanders. Cyrus too, naturally. Team Galactic is
Yeah.
beyond my reach.
You are kind of dog shit, Looker.
Yeah, what have you done? What have you done?
What's his name, Finn?
Looker.
Get it?
He's been looking at things.
Mm-hmm.
Please, you must stop them, 10-year-old child, for only you are able.
Literally, Cynthia outlevels us right now. What's she up to?
All I can do now is give you this. It is a little something I obtained in an investigation long ago. The Black Flute.
I'm an international, agent. Hello, child. You're gonna need this. Take this lute. Take this guitar.
Please, you must stop Team Galactic. That's crazy.
Can I
bro.
not just become a Pokemon champion?
No.
You must save the world.
That's crazy.
My final message.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
That's crazy. That's absolutely nuts.
Also, Magic Spud, I am not going to buy Legend Zaza.
Yeah, no. Right, thank you all for watching. We're going to defeat Team Galactic
Thank you,
next
GP,
stream,
for
and
the
game's
lovely
gonna be
discussion. I hope you know that I love you, GP, even if we disagree sometimes.
over. I don't. I fucking
God,
hate
yeah.
you for your wrong opinions.
That's just your opinion, Finn.
Yeah.
I was
wait,
gonna say
what-
I was actually very proud of your play today.
Oh, thank you.
We're allowed
Hating
opinions.
GP is okay, but I just choose not to.
I respect everybody's
I didn't know
opinion.
we were allowed opinions. Holy shit.
Shut up, Ben. Your opinion doesn't matter.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Andrew was here too. Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.